Inti mumra. But here on Dwabrem, you dig Ghana Hong Kong, you bought Ghana Hong Kong, Amanyo Sem, you puntu, they didn't come bro my Ghana and Hong Kong on the ADA. Inti so yesim kunya. And the best chairman want to miss legal team to file appeal notice next week. Sabe chairman want to miss no lawyer attaching us next week on the file appeal. Want to be brought to Accra High Court for Tano Nimrim case while serving 20-year sentence. Asemu and the chairman want to be court. And also see a case for and near Tano Nimri Semono and also no and never court. AG rejects want to miss plea bargain proposal in Exim Bank case. Exim Bank in 7 so no. Chairman want to miss legal team. At the plea bargain. Sanka mommy and Kananki Hunanka and Shishibi Obia yenye Naka na Chi Accra yenye. By the peer said the AG is not ready for that. The Attorney General is not ready for that. Yen come on the BBC. Want to miss sentence is severe and raises questions of fairness. John Peter and Meuna Kasasemi and Osebedi Hunkomo. Then in party politics, NPP Ashanti region clears 34 aspirants ahead of August 16 regional executive elections. 34. Nipa 34 netimia film. Yenshe pa. Dangerous and baseless. Stephen Amwa slams Global Info Analytics MP's performance poll. Hey! Dr. Stephen Amwa, Steka, Ishaeso MP. I can be actually a friend say Global Info Analytics. As a more MP for a bidi hunkomo. A bidi hunkomo pa. Say on my MP rating. I say Ankuya Mano. To I can be a tromo. In your Musa Danko Etiapa. The NPP to sanction aspirants who campaign with insults in Ahafo regional elections. NPP no. Ono say Ahafo regional elections. Ebasono. So what we now your campaign. Now do they did the attempt. Odo they kasentwi. Odo they kasabone. Omo betwe asopa. We enen koma na wotwi mu. Na say enewie yebesim konya na yedi hu nkomo. Bebre ka ho. Tikachi obi aso ntrase. Na Dwabrem for number. And then from the NDC, Yani Yusuf Isa Gani, Mensia North Constituency Communications Officer hopeful, and Chakra and anyone bidding come off. From the NPP, Honorable Kwame Owusu-Bampo, Ofurukrom Constituency Communications Officer, Onosubeba. Then Professor Smart Sapon, Sapepe, a researcher and a pollster with a KSTU, a way Onosubeba. I mean, can I show you producers Evans, a JC Kappa, a Fia Beduka Chwe, and a Samekwao, ably assisted by senior man Imozia, Kujomo, and the team Minina. Your friend Barima Yaw, maybe a meeting him Eddie Mawa Unia Bermanoa Dinina, Dokutakashi. Enkotia Pumudi Honkomo, ye buyer, Nadakabia, Editwaso, Mida say.
Yemurum ewa kitema aso ye na yentumi eni nkomo doc yes sir makwaba afese se na nyankopon di nimde ani bia beka ho na wa ma yetumi wuremu adom suko wa haban mu sa de beya ya de hia kitema obetutu adwane na man for so anya wonu fa hodie na obi bia ne yade ekote ye bia no onwe na so no ntikitima na ehode obowura wa yade na last stop ha no said ya watete wa fa bia no ode ne bowura kitima heba center ho a obedwane obetutu yeni nkomo nkyere etiefo
okay Kitima Herbal Center ebia na wonte enkada yene yakofa pada wanwaso bia ba yede aba wiase ene Ghana omanyina na pada yi se nyame bua na onya bi ewe pe a enfeshi bia wo mu bia no emoa bia wo mu bia no omunyina bewu enfeshi bi ti se syphilis or di se cancer TB oxa hepatitis sa ya le ni nyina Kitima Herbal Center yene yaba na yabeka kire Ghana man any abiblim man nyina se eye emoa na eye sa adwuma no na se wonya pada ni bi wi a obehu se sa amoa ni nyina bewu obehu se obi wo hono ma otewa ote se ne honam hyehye no emoa ni na ni widiem ni trim ne honam be bia de moa ai ne ho keka no oye ne ho hwanyeye na se eba se ne ho hyehye ne sa na se ohu de onya onim se bia efie pen abosom bi na ye no na se obi na ato na du me pata otimi se nipa na se wo no papa obi abechiche ne mfe ne mfe ne spana ko wo ye no ho hwia chete infection ka se chekire nipa on wo ba bia na ade kra oye ma ne ye hikra ne se otimi di nsu akogina wutirim odi nsu ani kogina wutirim a me pata obekọ doctor beka kro so anya dracoma obo so wani so nyira yo fita obo se bibia be sa kom na wa kwa maman obekọ yesi koko obenum koko aduro nyina enko obo se ko toilet bibia be twa to ati se kokobo oni wi age se wo piano obenum koko aduro kopim obewu na yare no wo ho aye Kitima Herbal Center na ba be kire nipa ane Ghana man nyina hu se se wenum nyina infection na sa infection maka kire se infection ye ntuitino o ya abo aye kuno se won kuno ye kuno mfiri wo widie mu a me pacha woni nji wo wiase ta kopim so bewu na infection ka se betetewa ebetetewa mo mbacha abrabo nyina aye basa na obi nso Kitima Herbal Center ene ya ba ba kire mamamfo hu se sa infection mu ai omo ye mu a obetima mo anya ye fun yare obetima anya amo anya tiare obetima ama wo kese wo ba kwakutwa ye sire obonsa wo mfi nyina mo na wo nyina obetima ko kidi ho ono na wo ko kidi ho a wo doctor be ka kire se kidi anya problem me pacho infection mo na se wutri ye kura na se wo ye sikani na akoto you are the saying kidi no foforo e de ba be shekura na doctor wonim se kidi dada no oyifiri ho no ma mo na wo ho nti no de mo no be sa akoka ho enu zo mo nwe dada no mra mo no pacho na owura fi ho otu mo ta obefiri ho me pacho Kitima Herbal Center ye na ya be ka kire Ghana man nyina mo hu se infection no yare we se ye de wo na yare we na ye de wo no yetimi dia wo be ma bia ma ne be ma epie ye no kete wontimi fam ene wo ba hia da no be de kra do ewura oba ho amana yi de otimi di buru oba ho so ne dia ye low spend count obekọ ne ya charge ne sika bum ne age adi me pa chawo wo low spend count abla Kitima Herbal Center se mo ano ye nku no mfiri ho a wo low spend count no ase entu da wa hwa be ko doctor be ka chawo se wo de o spend no kra bi nim ipacho emwana na edi ni nyina obo se wote ho no ma be ma mo ji pepe obe ma no afwan ka kete wa hwe obi ti wa obe dada obe ka chawo se bra no mfa bibi mfa obe ma no aduro bi mfa ho na be kese ebi ti bi si da wo wiase da abra yare no wo mu ebi kura ntimi si me pacho wo ho no ma wa hwe asa mfa si e ka se tete wa awabra bo mu ano odin pa na ye utie ye sa no ye number na ye de tudwa no ye number na ye 0246 91 47 and 17
0246 91
47 17 ye ko takrade ye 0242 766 278
sense subiem
I 0242 766 278 ano so ye takrade number no na me pa chaw Otec Kitima Herbal Centers nkasi ya di ka kire mo se ye me ka nkire wo ne ye hwe woni ha ne ye magi usi ka hye botom me mo wadufon eti obi a obeba Kitima Herbal Center bia na ni age me pa chaw so wo hepatitis bia e ma obi na ada o bra Kitima Herbal Center maka kire se yale na ye moa eti se ye ni ka nkum sa mo na mfi ho no ma me pa chaw duro bia no we de be ma obekun maka kire se infection se ba uwidie ma yale bia no abekun abekọ yale bia okwa yanko enti saa infection mu ano na ba nipa widie mu a wo be hu se obi a to ho no ma se cancer ni aduro we ni aduro na ade ba ko ye ma na ye hu ni se wo ye B na A na se sa ya le wo so a me pa cha wan hwe mpie wo widie mu da na wo fa ko doctor bia ma wo mfa mfidie nso hunu da enu ti na wan hwe ya so obi yonko benya HIV na ono so so enya bi okọ doctor se ampa ebi ni mo jani mu ahwa no ama ne boto so na oni nam yenusifo so wonam abosomfo so o black group no na eye sa adwuma no kitima ba center maybe ameka o me se yen sema ye ba ye dia no ka no me nyini se center bi anase ha ba bi ebetuma ka bi because yen ko ani ni pa wo ba emwa na wo widie mu no yetimi ma oduro ma mo ani wu abrawo ni pa da se ne ti
kitima he ba
enu ti ni yakofa nuro bi ti se kankwa dan kwakere kakadu ani pinyininom ani hwe ne dia ye aduro na aduro ni wura wu widie mu a me pa chawo usa wonsa no aye titiriti ana se hania na edawoyam ana se afabo na edawoyam ani dane na edawoyam se ebe turi nyina se na ye eduro no kra de wunya bia na wono no ma wo kokwa mfa wonsa nka etua kra mfa wonsa nka ni nyina be hunu afiri wa ma ho ato enti eduro enoma eduro ni ye no ano dene etikitima eba center misraw bia na wonte yenka da ana wo so awato eduro ni bimbia no mre bia meka mesi obi yare saya lewe atra obi so enfie ba aduana aduonum
okay
enkoye enu ti na meka si so atra se aduro ne bi ni Ghana hawo aduro a wo benum a ebekum wa no ebi ne bibrem hampo na ba enfie Ghana enti mesraw bia na wonte yenka da tutu America na bra na onya beduro kitima heba center e wona ba hu se yes se ye anwanwade wo honom obeba bo se nipa ebufa so kitima heba center ye ba nansan yawo but no ma ye no bra manfo adwen ene o monte ase so enti mesraw so papa bi na yare anaso wo bubu agu honom a yare no enipa fan na bubu mo agu enipa fan so na sa syphilis abo mo dam awu ma adwen timi nya adwuma anu ti na mre bi ameka kiro say one president bi a ye friend ndia mi ono onya sa yare ni bi na ode ne sika nipa na mo no emrofo bia ni tiri so no ene o mu sa ampa sa syphilis mo wa na gu ni tirim na so amrofo anya adura ntiba kumo ta bo na mfi ho aje se kitima heba center be pato asem na ye ka no wa hwe a wo be aje se de ebi aye no ene ye ka wo be gi atumi sa ampa sa asem na ye ka na ampa because ebi aye obi ama na bo akokora sa mre odate ho ontumi nya hwe ebi aye obi ama sa mre che se atete ro na bra bo ma wale sa ya le e ka wa na ye oba uhu be ma na odwane because no ma egu ho no chese utimi chese sa yale we kan wa wo ye bema wo hu oba obi awale yale we nti obi nwale da o obi onwale da eje so ni ajapade wo ni bibia den so ntimi nya den enwale da sa yale we na meka sese o timi di nsuo ko gina wutirim na gina wutirim a wa hwa wo honam ani wonum nyina beje pampan ya sa mo we enwi na obi so obema odura ma sa pampan akwa ebi nsi da me pa chaw tutu America bra kitima heba center na me si ye ba ye kan kura do na manfo nso ehun se kumasi fo ageduro na tuma nkasaka kumasi takrade ana akra me pa chaw omonfa duro yin agro enti me siraw e bia na wonte yenka ye number no ye sa agba ma ye number no ye 0246 91 47 and 17 ye wo kumasi abu akwase passe oduro ase mesi se passe gawo obia chese obia wo mantem obia aha na oba na nyamkopon na manfo nso kirama obia hyeda pa atu asi ho ene wo kire kwa nsem kitima ho ho na wo kwa obenya sa yale sa we afiri ho nom enti me pa cha obia wo doctor ese osa na ye moa me pa cha doctor be hunu na onde ontumi ena me se ade ba kwa se kitima ye pa ne se wani dracoma me se enya asem ketua efisa maka cha se dracoma ne nsuo na abegina otirimu na nsuo nipa gu ayale sabia bebre ne yesa ade nsuo gu o mani so me pa cha ahomete na otwe mu tan nsuo le be gu ani so sa afka film se wani be fira me pa cha tutu America bla kitima ya ba center eno ma bia wonti ase bia no oba bebucha kitima heba center yale bia cancel TVO ni nyina yemwa anu a obi frame ka kira me se obaje secret set eduro no no hu se no ma epie ne ba na emfimu ne no ma epie no chese ye no wanwa be pa chaw emo ni nyina bewu ama yale na yese eni eduro no me ka kira se ni nyina yese Felix mwa ene yesa no ma no enti me pa chaw to na se ye wonya ye che bia me nsu entete kura odi ane so odi wani be kire kitima heba center abua na anti wo ma wo sa yale no ye de aduro no ma na na ye dey wo wu o widie no mu na yale no hin fa biem yare no eni baabi abiem eti ye de number ni tudwa na yetima sole akọ me pa che ye number no ne sa de tudwa ma no 0246 91 47 and 17 0246 91 47 and 17 yes our takra the number and also ye 0242 766 278 0242 766 278 na me dey sorry e na kura tu what dia nanti you say what dia or the sugar enti atwa wona na to atwene me pa chaw nana ye twa atwene no mo nti na ma wonya asa yi no pa chaw tutu America bra na ye be mo oduru ama kuro ni nyina ewu afi ho ma ho
Ketima Herbal Center mo me da se ba wade ya
Dwabrem Apomodin mapade eno ane Hepa Plus Mixture. Apomodin mapade eno ane Hepa Plus Mixture.
Hey, Unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes Mixture no. Malaria dronana. Ane, say nam sa. Ubeje di sa menim wife nyina ye testy positive. Aye no bie no. Say a ku malaria mo nyina. Am ye nyina ye negative. Ade ho. Won ma wo ye Hepa Plus Mixture no. And wodi we nsu aba. Sentia. E wo say wo immune system e strong de bia. Enti Pavi
e support immune system no.
Na Plus Mox no so e tu malaria no gu. Malaria symptoms. Et say etipaye, afiafie, wonu ato, ahomre no msa. Ache kura 4 days na Pavi and the Plus Mox Mixture. One no to tu malaria na se kura. Anya sa dia ko hu doctor. Fra 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Drone di pa. Pavi Plus Mox and Hepa Plus nyina. Apemfo abato mo manufo. Enu kwada woni mfie du mienu kan. Our pharmacies na herbal shop.
FDA aje edwede nkrato yatum. Nansei mi amedi ho adanse pa se made hu na kofam. Ade ban mi o ewa chiro mi hu ni ye papa. Asade ebo asi mani so. Mani ne so ye wisi. Eso ye mikusu. Mani prunsuo efemfeme ewowo me. Ensem sei na wo kadia. Ehia pa se doctor re ni be show. Bra by Grace Eye Clinic. Ma yemfa fidie nhwe wani no so. Enkosi wani na chi. Nyehwe se de nyoma sitie. By Grace Hospital esanso obi a yehwe asomo, ehwinimu ene eminimu. Metre ENT Clinic. Eti mo amota kwan mu minimu ana wasum tai kekau. Ne sentu de nyoma hudu awrewra wasum setakra yi wasum penti hairpins matches ene nyoma hudu awrewra wasum no Mr. Jai. Nebra my ENT for ehwe wasum ne fama wo. Na be na wo dentist e mo hwe wanu mu ma wo. Wo ka so bi ho no kokọ na chi. Bra me nye scaling and polishing. Wanu mu nye hwam kama. Wo se na so abua bra me hwe ye de bi besi so ma ye fe. Ana mpo atu a ye besi foforo de ama wo. Kaka bi jejo e wo se ye tu a ye betu. Enwema amaka nyina. Opesi ye befie be hwe wo a ye be ba. By Grace Hospital so Kumasi Breman. Eben DVL office no. Bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05.
Apomodin mapade eno ane Hepa Plus Mixture.
Pavi Plus Mox Hepa Plus Mixture to malaria na se kura.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus Mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba. Busumi pini menti ase me do.
Tie Hepa Plus Mixture enya adwuma ebe ye woni padua no mu no. Afie kura na ebe ye onwanwa mo. Eduro ye ma general well being. Ebusua pomudin ho hia me yie esne bibia. Enti me ma no mpa fie ha.
She wo ye Hepa Plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa Plus husband and ye won so wo ye Hepa Plus wife na abo no. Hepa Plus Mixture magie dure di pa. Pavi Plus Mox and Hepa Plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho. Our pharmacies na herbal shop etufo mfre 0542 778 572 and 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus Mixture mapobodra mapa.
FDG edwede nkrato ya.
Chania Disaheba capsules.
Madam Fieni.
Hey, and to what you nepa and what's the sad Disaheba? What is Sasa?
Mendia, wouldn't be. And net dear, for once, my jewed at Disaheba Messana, who come from Mammy. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Miampa Caneno, Namis, Namitina to Cheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. May no more Disaheba Messa, to go, and then my free.
And to some radio, yet tried you would name 9 watching. yesisi yene kokwa duro kase pa me say e kwanso kro ne adwumaden bebrepe sanye du san heba mixture enka mawu na wonhwe wodo na me kra me se me bo abaso na nsen die ugina branne
afa eya du san heba capsules no se me gina ni hu sa me ye bema mu a
ajanie eye no krepa adu samre obia tumi no bi agisa penfo abatan ya wo nkwadanfo ene wona woni mfie dumie kuma se atofo na atofo kwadu san heba center ne clinic awa so me macro go filling station down emu ene so me Pentecost asol down afa enye na ewa heba
Otec 1029Fm
0500 110 115
adusa heba ma dance
nie
Dwabrem
on Otec 102.9 FM Dwabrem so na utie emo bibia akwa babiem Dwabrem for na benti enta some radio prof ewa hanum say na mia Madra Doreen na ahaye radio so nti ajwa hanum say ajwa kwaba
video piana
already video pie but
video be
any the other one na
you not get
the video pie
akwa share
oh
which one day
no one near bazo
ma share me se share
me nam no who no ke ka
me ka se ma share
ne nyina no ya na me crucify him
in fact
na video ayenhwe
ono ni video aba oko Facebook am hu say ni video aba
na me ka se guwa ma
video a odi asa na otonyum di asa
na me ka se me share na me ka se me hwe so
me de to hwa kɔ na wɔtwe fe na
o ma hwe
so see rap here or rap biggest Nathaniel no this
o me se ma hwe ni nyina
obi se beso ko school no entertainment prefect me kan ni nyina me say eh
sa
go phone some go come chen baby
enum ne na me de
na me entertainment prefect na on the chair boy
sa me ka che toje wa boy bay
David Biffett girl
me ka che once last minute nyum we this a music video no de me ka in fact
okay
enyum no
ya ode
me penyum no
brand any cancer pass
nti me hu se kwa ebo na ba bia na me nam ne speed am de wura ha no Mbana director frɛ kwa sɛ de mɛsɛ bia 200 cedis
oh ena is how they can be brave
e ka de bebre na nam de because man so ba ko
asemu prof
what you say
ya ban de sani aba
inti
okay yes ladies first inti me sha say free a man where ana
enu no
because o me ba ho no ma ya o ma light ba screen no so do nti aje for mon ko Facebook no so na mon ko screen no so say dey so ye shen
tro no so crack on
say
tro na ka say enipa de o so hire se kanea
wanga say nipa pampam cuisine.
Well, one channel be at the restaurant. The years
okay. Do you go Facebook and enjoy the cook cuisine or while come on this coordinating our Facebook? Na yen share. Ti adwa yen share say.
Yen fast than the be ma boafo etna sese ya. Wo boye chidom na ensema hodo na poso de ne kenkan de mamo. Amansie Community Bank PLC some kan chose wo pesika mu aboafo a yafo ni echiremu ewo ho. Services ne be savings account, current account na susu. Obebi sa account we nyina bi dia ma ne ba ne loans nso dia microfinance loan obeba obi sanso ne yaba funeral loan utususu ho nkwa de susu loan no benya bi ewo ho e commercial loan wo ahomegye ma pension for no obema mo bi kakra sanso na ya nkwankra dwuma na so wakatwea no aban de ni ntia controller de ne na wato di amanse se yenyina yamra no ne ye enye business eba ne digital banking se ATM Ghana Pay mobile money services e-trade services ahodo nyina wo mo eye bi ewo ho sika mane ama ahodo so de ne o man mu de nyina da amanse Community Bank PLC wonom eye bi na ye branches no enie atena kase no ewo Antoa Krom manson kwanta dubia data no eho nyina da ye branches ne bi ewo ho Santasio Poku arifo nanim ho a ye branch ne bi ewo Ahodwa Tinka Junction Roman Hill Kote Station anyankwanta wode wani akyeremu ewo ba bi oboase kwan no wono bonse e kwan no ho a udu asante be kwa ba bi post office no wono ewo ho Akrokre College of Education campus wa ewo ho Sofuline New Transport Terminal Semkase Hanso womo ewo ho a wo bo adwuma ma menchia Mr. Udu ene brefo boys nyina opk nom ni nyina Mr. Pong ombo audit department ho ma menchia mo ose frɛ amanse na sika semu de
one more MWOW 0277 599 442 0277 599 442 and 0501 646414 na woman wo etumi akasa ebusia Lawson de abaka chro se wodi no bebre no abadwa so wonya bi no mebebo pa or Lawson delay man capsules we eboa mema siesie mema ye mema sisi mu adwuma no eyie emom ye adwuma echenti mema sam na to sina ba form dia eye Lawson delay man capsules said ye die ni tie na ubedile kama we die mema no edia besiesie kama tie mema no wo how bia besisie ne ho no Lawson delay man capsules ene ye kanfo your Lawson local mesha eno nso eboa pa wo titu ema no esiesie mama manso eye kama infections ahodo bacteria yeast infections ahodo nyina da discharges bi eba ahemfie ho senti bi ade bedi akire ni nyina bekọ emanso ma asem no atumi adimu menses no ema ebekra na no aye sope loss local mesha ene ye kanfo adiama na Lawson heba mesha nso wo ho aha we ye general war being tie beboa ema general war being sisi ho so bi wo ho a we adwuma wabre onye adwuma wabre wote hwa da bi wa ye busan wa ye boho da bi on de aso ya de general will be ninye pe Lawson heba me shane bi nonum bi ta for fever ni nwa tidi ya de malaria no nyina da ebekọ ema wo ho atumi ato no enya na ba bi atonto abido ni abrofodo ya bobura ho na je wodi na afre 0242 133577 and 0248 619999 0248 619999
obe content and feelings with otecfmghana.com na wadama sema hodo ebenyina wakopebie na wakenkan na ya shase no sese chama wontumi ne ho nkomo no onwie yo o se tanno numnuri ho nso ebeto odwa se galamse ne bi course do nsa atene chama wontumi so na saasa no wo court tia no nso na de odine kogina court ya oka no mo chese odine free ensawam ene ba court ne de ya na chese edin pa de ma papa no ano wabo eho amane ewo ha na chema wotumi asab na wase ba ko exim bank case ai eno so o kire se papa no call player bargain eno so o kire mu a attorney general kire se anyi player bargain no
na kire se o call plea bargain plea bargain ni se o de mamintuatua so aha mi nya na mintuatua da kra me de adesre me di plea aba se o de tiase na ka minim se me de oka na de mintuatua da kra so
attorney general anyi antum te no so saa sam no wo ho no mu a begidi esi ekwan mpenfo be sa atena so bio na won makan se de chema wontumi ne ho nsem no ejentre ha pa na DVL mpenfo so kire se abobo ya afo won kan wo ha mu nchemu odi okuno mu ni ye friend no side mirrors no on say hwehwe na won chen na say bibo ka bi frechire kura ba no bi frechire ba bi wo si jese no omu transfer no
na license ko mu obi de na be ka so be ka license
ne eti
no bi na side mirror
o kire say ha adwen pa na bi say etre na mu crash na busa so nwi
yen hwe abobo ya afo ye I think they should be managed, they should be regulated ana omo boa ba ese ya nhwe mu ya no agency mu o
ne kura o me say if we trot for na bedru be adri reason senka iba kem here from Milos ne kire say se unni eko bi e recognize and for jet won to fa ka esi kwan so enya adwuma
GPRT
enti bi fa ka trot besi kwan so no onya GPRT member no e proto na consent but edi eni ehu omo mi manage na we so attach
our drivers association
enti no sa abobo ya for ne de chance penifo do mu na esi form so afa na esi form pa ebe unya penyo an so be nye se be din na ohene meku anim no Ghana Education Service wo kire se we kra de aban no wo de curriculum foforo eba yeah we no say basic schools ahodo mu coding AI ne Ghana haya kasa ahodo di wrem na adesuafo ne hunu sa ne ma nyine no wabo ho amane gintre ha tenten fidie ni so
na mamento so e wa ha Bank of Ghana e de warning abamonten na de omo kan nyina dane se wo mo di dwa wɔn mo a wɔn twi hyɛn wɔ man yi mu a obi bɛ fo car obi bɛ tɔ wade na wɔde CD bi ma wo wɔde pesos bi ma wo wɔse coins menye ɛna sika no ayese menye safo ni nyinaa obi a na ne ho so sanse sika no de atwa wɔ man yi mu na yaye de ni bidia ɛne na wonni ho kwan sɛ obɛrefuse sɛ menye Bank of Ghana said be warned. Na isi arrest ebe koso no, especially so what's the acid pesos.
Engete no. Debi. Me ma ku bebre agu.
Park gu baby na. Untumi fa nkoto hwe.
So mo say
Bank of Ghana say mo reject ye cedi no ne pesos coins no. Be warned. You people are warned.
What can they say no? Enforcement ni ye ewo hen. He said the man office. Yes ya be kan.
Aba be kan wa. Tata so asem. Nti gi say mo ba form na enforcement na tumi akonya sa de a. Still na Gianna woman who will be a cana bebo a casusro. Enti Bank of Ghana, Governor Siama, on any Crawford, the Ababetu Jawa Muchum transport operators, traders, businesses, entities, one half war, pesos, and any cities, na do what the Brawana Menino, Munya careful. Yes, I near Tissimon Transodia, or Mombesho woman a drawson. Now, young Twasun Copium Crabuniman a criminal investigation department CID, no. One more aba amania wo muchire say one machi 26 suspects e won clan.
Okay.
Na wo machi wo no wo makwa akogye enipa aduasa me nsa 33 e wo mo nsam a. Ya kire so mde wo makwa akɔhye baabi sa wo madwuma enyo no kra ya adwuma. Kalabule no wo hyehyɛ dem ni apɛ laptop de asi o manim ne
next for ni bia
no. Cyber crimes na adoso dodo nti we de yakwa kwache wo mo won kan wo mo ye 26 na nkrofo a na ye de o ma hyedem a ye de mo yi adwuma no 33 CID Dwabrem wo ma duadua ma kwache san nkrofo e kira se operation no wo conduct wa fienya wo mo ye bi wo tema kwabenya ene wo de kwache san nkrofo nyina wo ba kwa se no ma ha nkrofo dan yara nkrofo kwa adwuma no wo mo ko bi no wo hyedem ho de wo mo ye ni wo mo tenet so ene wo mo je nkrofo sika go botom
enti mo CID boss we said when the swag no cry we screen no so in the swag
oh mami we there don't go there
ma police dey near there
o man ye fe ya kono nso ewura inim na adwuma o ya de papa Lydia de o ya de ye mo na ba so pa na enrada ebeto dwa se Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs wamo eko Jubilee House bank siem ekosra Ghana mampanyini His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na wabro mokwa ye no na mampanyini etu omofo se wo mayimu na anu adaye nso to ye nkran hwede de baaye eno kire se ensase ade mankrofo kwan bi so no ya na enye baabi esi dan wo ho nya baabi ade kioso ni niama kosie so be wiase na nkrofo wo ho no ma wonu di dwa enti obesere na nanu mahemfo nso wo chefa kese pa ewom ebe wiase na nso yi afaye no wo nso chefa wo ma ewo ho ne se wo make sure se baabi a eni ho kwanse ye ton ma wo bi won kosi dan won fasto nkosi ho no ehemfo ne nso nya omo de yemoa se de be ya saa de ni nyina ya ntiti biem na nso beto be wiase na eba be fa nti Ghana man panyine de ato traditional authorities eba ne na so eno adanim se won ma Dwabrem wa momoa na ensase a ye twama nkrofo a enu kwan so okosi dan de niama kosisi ho e blocking so kwan ye nso ye ton no wo mu nyina nya o ma fa mu de mfa mo a wo man no na ye mfiri saa oha yi emu
na we no ye kwa enanimu no Public Interest Accountability Committee
PIAC
yes omutu anamo bia megidi se toaso se beboa
okay
ke ene se wonum akom omukom yamia hodo titu sika hodo a empenifo di rampuntunwuma mu no omukọ hese ewo ho ana na afom no manfo de hia chechire mu no chese fam no otu no memu han Ghana ha de mo se oye na otu no memu han no sika de ho na empenifo de kofom se omfa nkoye nwuma ho no de ya kwan de ye dan ne ade na se o mabọ sesa akọ adanse asokwa ana afi adanse not mention ni mu
but I can adanse
asokwa yo o makọ ho no mo no mkọ ho no makọ hesa project ahodo ni no mu no maye a whole community engagement
okay
to stakeholders ni mpanimfo mpotam mo no man manu nyina ana na all church mu kire won kwan a aba na faso nya sika ane kwan ya faso de ba fam ho se enye adwuma ane nyuma ahodo bi a saa fam mu sika no eye mpotam ho no mo ana ma kire mu a megidi ye se to aso saa no omanfo beti ase ye nkrofo ta abusa ana o micro to petrol ska no omutu a faso be no man no mu nya free mu o mu kire se o mu kire mu kra se bro mu koye no
na binim kra nim sa kwan ho do bu ho ma e bi e petro sika na omode eyeye to ma chechire mu che say mensi wo Ghana fa na nyina wo no mu call ma santimantem hanso no omo eye saa enchirechire no na dey wo adanse not ni adanse asokwa nwa ko ho ma public interest accountability committee so you kind of committee committee
wo ba won fa ma ha o so nkwada ike
me wonte
na me say what the best school
man nke condition jiro sisi ya bibi na eyi na eboye no wo ye nka na condition air conditioner
na ma ba han fa ma ha yi ana class nkwa
lecture
ho nkwa na ya
me kwa class ya
eje for me ni heavy
me kwa class me kinkan and the local them say edi ka mo kinkan me dia na mo nya be ma dia no
ana chro ma dia ana chro ma dia
mama eji ya na piake fo ase ko jo ni jakra ni jakra na yedi gano ne ka mo se clear park natural mineral water na busia hwe ensuo we wo ho waso krojen aboju nsuo ya wo de nanim bottle sashi wo ho no wo dispensers no de ondu bottle akese nim na sisi office no na obunum ene ebi wo take ya nanim profo bi be ma shada kodi gobe ade enche ansan no man de yewie etudim mo from brano bi ba be somo dom no be hia nkwa de clear park natural mineral water ai me say mo nko little adventures dun ko no be boost sport ni hwe no pe ana kinebe ventures o man so that tunnel bibia ni afra ho so 0244041913 na 0558001765 the University Complex near this union de ha and ye kan for amonia tie wada ma ne se se wo si dan a doni ma ho na ogina adanse ho ne nyina fa ko na onsa kan na o de bodan so kra de abefo de the whole Ghana ha nyina doni ma de no bebi abeko bi ye no mu kanfo kotobe bebi a na so ko pa wa wasem a wo so tropical long span roofing sheets ana owo mu ahodo bi se strips IBR step tar kala bi opebi otwa ma tropical alozing ana galvanized standard size sheets say plain ana color do de ma roller shutter gate system so ho no mo na oni automatic garage doors no so wayebo abefo pon pa de to ofia no warehouse no na office no afebo na do we na carpenter for agia tum ne carpenter for corner to the carpenter students na brofu na daka modin pa no anka tropical nails and 1 inches ko 6 inches ni nyina okwa wonye binding wires ne iron rods nyina wonyina fa kono waje doni ma sewbo mo free technical services ne advisor o paper products so a boss paper products ko asaf YF Junction Obengana Revenue Authority one more Tamalekin David Junction one more anowo ana enkran so kantamanto Obengana Commercial Bank no techme wonchi kwan so akenten na nan yadom bwachi fi ho a ene woni nkita ho 0244 126625 and 0540 10 15 55 perfect series books ni and when abane kenken akonkan and for the atum watintim the camera and a Ghana education service in nakafo wonu ina so science English language history of Ghana RME computing creative arts and science numeracy language and literacy coloring and writing you know the biaba me some open mock exams terminal exams and term exams are perfect series books kuma se put oja oben lorry station and so dance man first stop number near frame ukodwa so a perfect series books 0243 299 938 and 0540 755 465 in Sutaman Community Bank ni oniasika samu entra ho no mo ema asamo nto enu won kodi kasobom se bia dachi bia o pebosia obenya bie service account current account fixed deposit account in Sutaman Community Bank na de tie nie mo pebosia me bamcho eya ba fi o man gumom obi asu be wa manti wonya yoboa baby on benyes kai yi no ho sun wo sunya nipa no wo na mum ko Sutaman Community Bank wono mo wo de mo nya sika mo de be yi be hu se sun ne so betie ai sika ofi akoda sun nti mum ko ho no akuafo mu de ni o se mu duru ho no mo a o akuafo o mambosia enyuma nkuma ne akese na o mamobi ensuta no wo seche central ho na tan akese no wo me kan santima mpokwan so ana Barima wo ho meduma kwa da so bus stop ho no ma oben old road runners driving school ahomani 0501 55 2374 and 0244 64 98 15.
This is the 198.
I tried na hwene sa.
I said you need them dinner.
Course one can 1 2 3 down.
Man can be that. Yeah, na jump questions. Abusia Osborne Limited some in control so wo pe baby abeto blocks no. ope baby abeto pavers ya foni etwemu ewo ho eho no solid holo ni nyina ebi ewo ho or 5 6 na 4 inches blocks ahodro ni nyina bi ewo ho makacho sa hade wo ba corridor sabosam gasam jatasment no ya mani kom machine so na etwa blocks ni nti ya calculation ni nyina bia na ya jama no na eno aye na dwuma nti ne efra ne se hode blocks ni nyina ya wu ajama achinchina nkasa wode ye adwuma wie na anya plastering kwa na obi emu ana nani age ho sanse eye adepa na akotoye ntu ye foreman no ye contractor ankra fina opeso okoyo dan ne ho adwuma furniture mo Osbel Limited na kwakoto blocks papa na pavers nso clay dia ho interlocking concrete pavers stone grass dia stamp dia wu pe bi asphalt ni nyina wotwa bi ewo ye kira kwan wo kaase udu kaase a baby ana no mozami fa so dan ne wona ye ne no na ehwe ne bo nse signboard ni si kwan no a factory no wo kwan no a wona mo badwuma bere biara me seka ni si ho nti uto ya na elodi dia kwa kojawo e wo plot ne so ahoma ne ye 0244 377612 and 0244 043805 fear some three no hepa plus ba me sha pavi ene ne plasmos unya bia bebo apa we eye eduro na eduro we no eboa ma general well-being no ekoyie immune system no so benya hoden ban set di ya de malaria typhoid no honam ba bia twetwenwo sradetama gini padua bosho ni nyina ebeko na mema no de formless bebre na doctor wo ho a wo chehede amamo to friend na doctor ebi ame de me pemema formula ni bi ma formula obema obi kama simple eno mi ensa nyina da ebi ewo dwaso ba bi aton bibiduro ni abrofuduro obenya bi atoni nso ho sanso ena ne topa ye ewo ho medafo free 0542778572 and 0542807907 and 0591367898 abapasa men kancho se obata for ma 3 sakasaka park where no butu otonton fridge TV microwave oven no air fryer machine fufu pounding machine washing machine no deep freezer chef freezers display ni bi na wo pa ni nyina omutunto bi ho mobile phone laptop anade na ape ade bi aboama asetena no ye simple na convenience ni kosoro no ya abapa ho ne wosa woko mesra we delivery kwa ba bia wo kumase ni kumase a location nye problem obe deliver ma wonsa aka shane nso eya ba word na ba wo topono obehia live band music correct one pa nye dedede wa kire ni bia machine mu ode mrante ne maba wa no wo mu ni menwom latest e ba ya na o mahua to no o mobo a hepa plus live band no ene ye kamfo ahomani ni 0593 386 133 and 0593 391 848 na Vema Plus Limited wamodi enuro bi abedwaso bidi ho adanse ye de ama se wonya bi a ebebo apa o prostavet capsules no ewo ho we wo jonso emuyo ya wo twetwen moja di akire ka wo pa na so jonso ne kra ma de bia yo hawo ewo jonso bo ho a wode obetumi ajonso bebro de wo ho ansakra no asore unya prostavita ebebo apa esiesie ama jonso mu ha ne abebrese ni nyina etumi akonti ade bia yo hawo ewo jonso mu de prostavit na make am for de ama na X drive capsules nso ewo ho eboa mema siesie mema ma wo mema sam no ekosoro mema low sperm count ne ha dwene pa da bia wusisi pebinu no mo na aka mpem oba no beja hwakọ X drive capsules ene ye kan for de ama na little capsules nso esiesie wanum no enum kan bi ba wanum no ohun obi wo ha ni minim na aye kuro ni nyina ebekọ ma wanum no bibia aye kama kasagu nkrofo so no mo ko machi enye bibia wontumi nka ncho little capsules we na bebo asiesie wanum ni nyina emma pampan kama fresh one pa ena bebo anim ho na dinat capsules dinat ye ma ne dia siesie ma pa eba ye nyene dinat de o menses no emma eba ehwitwase busumu eba na ebi ate akam na akwakosa 2 months de so emboa pedinat na no emma me why oba bia hia bi sanse ebebo ma menses na ba yie efulo nso a oha obia ne oya obia enim eye dinat enya na ya to apete ko Freddy Mensa Danny Heba Kolinak Misty Apidank ene baby atontontonto bibiduro ni abrofuduro nyina da eno yi nyina ebi ewo ho duduo mu de afre yen ewo 0244 370702 0244 370702
na awdamunchie Eko Ediamao. Ura Randy and Era with the Dodona Fro, Hush Puppy, we are youth organizer, All Saints Roman Catholic Church, Fanchon Bra, and last man standing, no. So Randy, Era with that, when young Crumpon, Unshrau, happy birthday to you, Randy. Abna Fro, Hush Puppy, youth organizer, All Saints Roman Catholic Church, Fanchon Bra, we free last man standing, Honomo. Yo. TNA wa woda onyankrompo won hira pa Hush Puppy oyne
me da se adwa oso we wi na se ko se me hwe se de etishan na kese ya edade kan mu Dwabrem on Otec 1029 FM ewie so no yesin konwa yedi nkomo ya ka mo se enche yebesin konwa na ato so na Ghana nkanko Ghana nsem abo ho nkomo mesiko Facebook na onso so okwa Otec 102.9 FM na o share ma foforo so no mo so timi ahwe bi o de comment to a yebekin kan so e de ama e beba sisia na aba beto so na samre de o se eba ni bedi nkomo e bebo ya ma ya pomudin so no akon kan na nkomo e be mo ya pomudin akon kan de na eye Hepa Plus eye Hepa Plus sanse Hepa Plus nkomo de na apomudin nkomo nti ho ne yebekọ Hepa Plus na yakudi nkomo na mamemfa enchia kese pa so enfama mia me papa Mr. Okofo Yaw Boatin Sapon Kwisi Marcus papa da we say mama yi nti waboto kakra shedin enche eduru ho nyina ba be support nti papa Mr. Okofo Yaw Boatin Sapon samre utie me ewie me chiao yetwa ho ne abasisi live on your radio Dwabrem on Otec 102.9 FM.
Dwabrem.
Otec FM 102.9. Don't touch that dial.
Hepa Plus, Pavi, and a Plasmos. Doc, Makwaba.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm pumped to say,
Yanko Pandum.
A double diase.
Yeah,
a double diase. Hepa Plus, Pavi. And a Plasmos.
A drone to say a hunyedin. Not cause be a bad dog to say a drone white a hunyedin.
Them J Anka, Medecobam Brand.
Ubimajiji.
Oh, I'm eating your mom machine. Life on air.
A drone hunyedin. Joe here is Ubenya 60 Ghana cedis. Fakwa Jimmy and sending in a it is a what call baby a ton drew. Number is 60 cedis, say, oh, pay. Hepa Plus me and sending in a. Not Nipan say, oh, there be you. This already says so, Mr. Romance or so. Ko baby for fro. Ubenya 60 cedis me and sending in a. And I'm saying, Ronus say, ya babe who say, ya boom.
Okay.
Once a discovery, you know, I know what than a new who ye. But he said they are discover.
Okay.
So, Sana don't cry in the Dini Frawe. Hepa Plus. Yeah, Henry Hepa Plus out no. Pani a Pavi.
Okay.
And a plus near Plasmos. And she said, oh, kwase oh to Hepa Plus. Make sure see a mommy and sending in Abby.
Okay.
Na unso well be no at me agene. Ya when I'm from him. Yanom Emma Hodin. Okay. Tiny pedueni. Na obi ho no se me nyare ade ntina menom aduro no. Ete se wutwi cycle no. Wa wonim bicycle twibia no. The fact that air corner dress man bobbing ngusu.
That's right.
One boy ngusu kwa kujawa si baby a wompe. And nuntina wa pomodin yankopon hira wa ma immune system no strong.
Okay.
The also be say obema waduane aye waduro. Eduro in the sense dudu enye drug na making. Ma waduane enye medicine dudu.
Sure.
Na ma dudu a wonum no so enye aduane. And ntina ye kan for say entwen so be hu say unipa aduane yare abam. Na emom se nipa aduane din.
Okay.
Na entminti o house woman bi o se dog if you say me say ase nom Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos no sabe me nkwo panie because of infections bi.
That's right.
If say this time nipa duana nkasa nya hoden di saa infections no so nkonim ye na no mo hunu saa de we enti osore no pa onum ne dudo no akọ na dwuma so ofra dwuma ba no asanum dudo ansan na wada eno kra achi no ewo mu a otumi ya maduro na wa hiti buo kakra no the boy na to aduru na wayem nim okwa akosa.
That's right.
Sa bre no na nka tozens ne eniema de yare bre no e wo fom pa agrochemicals never form exhaust fumes from vehicles never form and will be free tech junction Dumwa otumi spend more than 30 minutes traffic mo na ohomedie yes but HEPA plus PAV plus must be boa mo anya hoden anything na obi o tie no HEPA plus PAV plus must edi adanse say me menses na emma no sisi ebe yi
sure
me yefuna na emu ya me ya pa no sisi no me nte sa pen no me na me ti etadwa me kenkenken ene woni e o mining areas na discover bio Omo say enye painkillers na solve. One say dust ko mo tumi ma oti oya.
Oh yeah.
Exhaust fumes diesel na ade ko mo oti oya. Nti obi oton aduane kra
obi ho a onya inhale ya na activate migraine.
Yes.
Na shase.
Enti obi oton aduane kra o site no.
Yeah.
Painkiller she no those times. But then the guys na hunu say omani well be ni gina yia.
Very good.
Ohia painkiller.
You see immune system no a.
Eti anopa odru ho wa no me HEPA plus PAV plus mos no apeku bensuo e dia flash system.
Okay.
You want to odidi onu musuo na odun so na e cleanse no.
That's right.
Opo adwuma no asanom HEPA plus PAV and a plus mos no apeku du dia to echi. Woman bi say ono cry say say no so yo oton aduane. E o man so.
Okay.
So no ano pan boys na no man no so anom. Omo pon no omo de kodu tu ekira na ono so de ato ekiri. And onom painkiller bill sense o yes ade.
Man so de ohia HEPA plus no. Because a free mem edikosi agresum. On say hono kwan ni nye.
Yes.
Edikosi St Martin's Hospital na ni popeye no. Asa na watra so akọ da nyina nse. All this hono nyina kusi adubia.
Wow.
Hot podia kwano podia ye kakra. Ne free mem police barrier how be see mem junction. Na wasa faswa afa be see ya okrum, abe see agresum e da bi kwano nye.
You know, HEPA plus no pano nyankopon dia beche yen.
Yeah.
Wa wo dey duro so obi se me nsai mtititi me bipia na e wosoro me dey duro so me sugar levels bibia no enkofom ma well being engine ye ne.
That's right.
O menses ne ma well being engine ye ne ehwe awo ni mo atwe empese bakra manipadua ni nya hoden ne ehwe ade udware wie na ho keka o obi wo hon ma bribio ne de ne to ase o de ba ma ye ko hospitals bebre ma mo ja papa ndi afusane ne ehwe se ubenya sa pen ne biewa na me numbers are all framing.
Okay.
Na HEPA plus, PAV, any plasmos. Yet to me, Eddie Hung Komono, 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 Sir Owa Manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 na mesre say eduro no nam se mana ye available na sanso ye affordable no.
That's right.
Anka be ye abosumi bia no want me kra ba akode Doc, enko nipa bia mu frɛ unua bi obabi mpo o akwantuo mu a frɛ no na kyerɛ ne sɛ wanya HEPA plus PAV ne plus mosano mana onkwaje miensa ne nyina bi na ɔma ne mfa nipadua ne ma nipadua no ahoɔden no engine yi
okay
ɛne ntina ne boɔ no nya den miensa ne nyina ye 60 Ghana cedis
yeah
kwaje bi na hyase sɛ ɔnonom na obi wɔ hɔ no ma de ɛkan nyina ye chingyfo o na doctor ye ɔde ɔkan de na se menyare de ntina me nkɔnom yi aduru na se ye mfa me nto so manipadua ne nya ahoɔden ansa na aboa to ho yenuane na ankasa ye ohaw kase o
papa
yenso ye ohaw kase
onim kwan fa so breye
empo yen offices ayete no how many times and some filters air conditions no
eno ni asem no
ni ye humi koye mu no obi sneeze no obi yone no obi ye
okay
what you say ni nyina humi ko mu microorganisms enti bua oni padua no with dudo which is HEPA plus PAV plasmos
HEPA plus PAV plasmos fearsome 3
a doctor for nom
yeah
necessary nom presenters na nye easy say doc presenter ebenom aduro
debi
so presenter pa benom aduro no ahunu de ewom
obre
afa drivers so nom obia na nkakane on sedam peheba no this time Hepa Plus Pavi Plus mos de last man be said dog o kan say ye wo doubt say ye betumi anom aduro no a ye daduro so no ye betumi abisa yen doctor no so friend doctor o kan say menye aduro bi na ye Hepa Plus Pavi Plus mos no metumi anom ana doctor say oh I said aduro we de nyina ye no binti say o de aduro o betumi anom me kra na say me ka kire da say onom ka ho e be ma ho adin. This time ewo acceptance when you nan kakane omonse da nye okay with eba safo ni nyina e promote ko gibi enom obi wo honuma ne doubt nyina ne say je all kan de de kura na nye no kure mesrew so be kwa akopra ewo program bi ase na vast day bi ase no eni anka mani peduani nya hoden ne nya no moro so
eno kura ni peduani nya hoden na etise de waboabo hoden go ba
yes enti
Oyo Bema ni bechire bia no ujinam
Oyo Bema enkoto so called memedru
dabi emwa
last time me kasi me friend bia o konfa no che o se mrantie ni bapa o na so mbe dey o so mbeba na ejina so enwudwu bi o nti e basa acheche di open mo jare do no mo so se ejina so enju no mo na dju ama o
atiakem
ai se wa na o pe yalu mo jata wa na o pe
atiakem
enti so bukwa kono maduro ma na gina so saade adai na o mani pedua ni nya hoden.
That's right.
E Hepa Plus Pavi Plus na wo pese wo hu se nyankopɔ wo tumi nyame wo tumi
o tumi
o pese sa na oni pedua no wu ye na oda so ti ase no o de fa kodu tu akiri ni ewe.
That's right.
Ene de opompo ma de kodu atu akiri
necessary
ene wo pew
necessary
ti se obema bia me manakonya ma onkoto nsadin
debi
ma onkoto memedru
debi
one de onno medru no fo na pomuden na onnom bia na onfa kodunum entu akiri
na sa nunu kra mema no ton kra debi ameka ho asem ema wakoma kra bobroso
yes
ema wakoma no bobroso
yes
na utumi num akoma ntumi bobroso ama oni padua no afo wa hwe ni obeye ho hwe enye yi obeye ho hwe enye yi cause speed the rate at which akoma no bebo no you can't stand into me oni padua bon se na afwe wa ebete akoma no ye adwuma broso
wow your banso
na ukun
yes ukun no obi mu de na ejina so anju a ye adwu na mo
by na akoma no bobroso ebe ma systolic so akosoro
o your ba onso pese at least o appreciate nipa no what you say enkofa chemical bi anko
okay
enfa bibi nko ho se o pese nenti atadwu wo ho a wo hu se de asi achi atadwu de wo ho se atadwu awo a
yeah
na wo kofa creams ni oils ni ade na akọ ade na wonom Hepa Plus Pavi Plus mos na onfa atadwe
entu
akiri na onhwe ade
tutugu anu
tutu painful di ho adanse ayo mewa young girl also try na hwe so ntumi wi atadwe no kro bi so me dem wi atadwe a metekre ma so betwitwa ade na on blend no mungu akiri obi kura ho no ma onom a oba o
obetumi aye ni paste
yes
TTD
de kwaduka kra fra de kube ni nsu na ye ne kama
simple
enu no nyankopon de akyɛn ne bu onye den sister cities miensa kwaji bisisi ya na hyase sɛ oni abusua no enom na dog obi a otie Otec FM take advantage ko drugstore pharmacy over the counter bi e ben wo okɔ akɔgye Hepa Plus Pavi Plus mos ni binom oni abusua ni nyina enya so mfaso ye ma ne bo ne nye den de na wonim no ano miensa no 60 Ghana cedis ye woni nso ho ye woni topaye e wo honom kwaji binom na hoden emra omainim na me personal lines so na me dey man wi 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 na owa manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907
907
say enu ne Hepa Plus Pavi ɛna plasmos wonya hepa plus plasmos na wode akadeɛ no ato 20.
Don't touch that dial.
Otec 1029 FM emobibia akwaba enamasese moni en atena Dwabrem suna utie nti echechia obibia meseme papa okofo ya boaten sapon mechiao kuzimakus papa father mechiao pa nyankopon ka ho misi eye ne tam no so a nyame adom nyina baba ne baba support ebesa se na yedi nkomo na and if you hanum say yebenya from the NDC Yusuf Isa Gani Mensha North Constituency Communication Officer hopeful or seriously drew on Yamano Kwayananka Yamfa position no Emano from the NPP Honorable Kwame Owusu Bampo Miami name Usu for the special honors from Ofurikom Constituency Communication Officer, and then Professor Smart Sapon, a researcher and a poster baba near dim come baba Mamisha say na ni NPP nkomo kakra and I'm say Honorable Kwame Owusu Bampo e wo fia idea yen sha say bofo ne de na wo apa so mini akwaba
oda for mejo so
oda roma kwanso boko de
kwanso boko traffic na okrumo
ai traffic pa me ba
minimum ko de koso
pa me free stadium side never na ma struggle and baby ha
me ma fa me kama asa me pe
Debbie wunti
moto bi na de me ba
enokre wunti mi and Ofurikom to say
Ajabema me fa kwanya we so na mama wo ajo watiefuo me say ofidi ekwa akiri pa ebi wo office
sure
ebi zu odwom ebi zu kwa fom afanza mo fie fom eba and me fa kwanya we so na machia omunyina na aside me communication officer no me assembly member wa Prade.
Oh okay.
Me for kwanya we so na machia
Prade for pa koso Prade.
And the wonderful thing of Prade say why you here recruit.
Okay.
Into him and then a free.
Okay.
Me for kwanya we so na machia no. The machia ma Prade for na assembly members in yan member for party no. Me say mo for for so Michio Bibiara. Ofurikom asumyo
MP ho ye.
Nyame na na bo nipa. Mike akwasi edu.
Mike edu.
Mechia no. Na machia me chairman so.
Okay.
Triple Tony sana mo na Anthony Amankwa.
Okay.
Secretary Ralph no me all the elected now say new executives. We got new because you've sworn in. The new executives nya me for konya we so. Mechia mo. And there are people I can't say good now Ghana. That's about my enche. So you are indebted to a lot of people, and then the party as well. The Mefokonya was will be ultimately be biano, Mechiano, Quanson, so no bian empire born a quantia, boy my san couldn't be so yeah, the Asada among. So
Ofurikom there, Asumjun
but the challenge was Ofurikom, Asumjo, but the community and the people living in it, no, it be so acquiring. It be so health issues, employment issues, and as well. It's not been.
Agenda 111 be.
Oh, Massa. Barima. Agenda 111. Aye. But to Santa Regina. Aye. Ye wear the commission. Aye. Answer Nado, if Rakunya so. I said, ne, acquire beer and Kusi and Crantina has a view. And Chibis. I think some more reporters and Chibis capside. But ayo. And yes, and Chibis. Nay, me answer. And Yaminu Musika, a mine sika, and it's Coconfanato and Minakore. Called other hospitals. I'm a for Guabontane, a research facility. I hear be what is preventing say be put it into use.
Plans are far advanced, said the politicians. Yeah, more into every drawer.
Minister will begin you.
I pa.
Only the secret and a woman say, Yaka health. Economy and some of these things and education. And what's a young partisan and politics?
Not at all. Because we are winning
Pia Kobi. NDC Nibeko, MPP Nibeko, CPP. The later can go when the party go for.
Now, as part of the assembly, from the assembly's perspective, what is preventing it from being used?
This issue has been raised in the floor of the assembly severally by my colleagues and my very self. But I mean, you are right. You've written to the Ministry of Health. They share more directives, and as well, they will come. Even about 2 or 3 months ago, it became a heated thing in the country. I think last 2 months, right?
Yeah.
As of now, as I'm saying,
now, what is Honorable Annual Sadat
as I said earlier on, he is saying, yeah, what should I call the appropriate court of some
okay.
But Sibio, Yanko, yeah, any wood to move. And this money in assembly to generate this kind of said,
okay, a bro assembly now.
The central government projects. Every say was going to me, but yeah, project. So the Ministry of Health.
Okay, Honorable Akando.
And there was some nobody when I Shabio said, me assembly in Tram Crana, Madama, media Nadalma, ya can't some, and then pay wouldn't say for, and before the team call round. So what is he doing about?
Well, you said the community and you because already now. Chama to me say me and ye shall see if you na ye din combo. And you say Chama to me team led by Lawyer Tachi and say Nyame Adoma next week on Beshas for appeal. Yeah, where say and then so no Chama to me echo court and we turn on him forest case, you know, and so called court. And agents also say on the Exim Bank case, you know, so plea bargain, no, as a entasum from the camp of the MPP. Chama to me say me say as a most young dear free man.
Medasi, I think the topic now that might be discussed, no. Okay, say the legal team of to file appeal. Now about the turn on the Marine Exim Bank. In fact, I think. Say as some more court and they do be a sin to me can be there. I can't be any dear. It's me the home
judgment in there, which John.
And so now I say, yeah, quite appeal because I appeal. Sabio, you Biana. That's say, but say, dear, some of you. Now, some no impo deep him as a war reward near the man no. And can I come Antonio? Or can be saying, and Thomas, Massa could be a was already for. I thought you know, Buay, no. And then Manakuma Anthony Yam. It's a summer bed minimum terminum and Colabino fee as I be enter my ECC. You can be about quantum was it, and the uncle Yabra in ECC, and any uncle Yajao. Nejano, and for some to a beer, as some it was a court, the hierarchy of the courts. They were the lower courts, the higher courts, and the Supreme Courts in Nasafono. In the High Court in the Assembly, the Assembly, a year the legal team of Muntumi, led by Lawyer Tachia.
Okay.
And Mufi say, Asama Mokayeno, Omakuma, and so.
Okay.
Omufi say, Sebio, and Kenyasa Sana Asamano, Echo. It was a court, the higher court, attend the High Court on it, which is Court of Appeal. High Court in Power Connecticut.
Okay.
Maybe a panel of judges. No more, there is some Akotum.
Okay.
As some account with lower court, no ABC. I am a day. It's Mushi Munamoma at Anthony.
Juvenile, almost a very
and also the more at the bar. It's a bar. All call appeal and just what the Bimano before. And the outcome of it in the better way before. And that's the more. Aha. It's no say no say, or more some never bano. And the boy Baba Sassa near. A High Court no, I can't. And I said, "Man, Ejina, Amana, Ejina ho." Uta yeko mozo beti mama na sai. Akamo. That is what's called the appeal. In the assembly, and no more equal appeal. So, say, charges now with the ball won't to me no. Oja ene nye galamse issue per se. No more than 20 years no. Emma no.
Okay. Nana dear.
Oh. So, can't judgment. I mean, can you? But what I've done. Now, make it this scenario. I'm that sure.
Okay.
You suka. Na me car I say. Na me se papa ya da bia me confit mo no da car ya or your car. You move the any dress it say we fit any. Ma go bisa fit any say bio or to me or the year car is a car. And now Wallace said we can obey me de etu car no. And I made me car a command say on say car no. E mame. O say car ni wie no. And that's ogusu say no. No say me the car no eko trial. Oko na police akugina no. No be say Wallace say e wo kwan say odi tu car no. E wo hin. ana o ka kire me say oni sa to me na mum ye me na America no e ma wo e ko ye nti no me seniors mo ko
prof maba
so na America go say that's been the scenario say what me onu mu no ankotu galamse ho as I say onu ko je concession e wo say ye tutu omotu galamse ho e no so mo ko sisi asase no so omo ko reclamation e no dem mo bi so nko ye one emraze nipa na okwa ye wo so nya krata wo so obitima di sa adwuma no basa nipa ni sa krata o di sa adwuma no nipa no ko ye no so asa ko ye galamse e wo ho of which say ye huntu bi so onu ko ho e ko ye galamse ni bi but nipa no ni masem say sana nipa no de asase no ma me eseme nko ye ide nipa mi no nkomodie akoko to mo anya dance die sa krata bi kire say untu bi de man say onko reclamation no on san ko galamse ye den enka ho
se krata kranso ni ho se untumi so de man according to the reading no and also so approval am asking the minister was not aware.
Well say I want to make say I want to use car and then as example say only lands do ko to car okay reclamation nipa no the third party no or what it takes to do it another word that 2 minutes or this human na na se sa na ye di bu aten a na me bisa say me question na me ntia say aten na untumi nko na at the end of the day no yeah partnership for it. But what can I say?
Okay.
Two, before I can say, so can I change you say why you back on you knew an obi. Good. It's say if this is the issue, maybe they did try one to me. 9 months, 14 days. Is that not so?
The speed of light.
Your Cromwell, and you who say, men, I make you know, say, no, because you should strengthen our institutions. Institutions know who. How do you strengthen it? Say about mo kwa no model or mo pe. Say na mrada mo to me o model mo na adijuma. No bi ntimi nse omo. E say ye na bi. Ye okroma na yete se nkrofo bebre. Say bi omo afum oman no. Men kai bi akwa mebo oponidi in case how many years?
I check akra.
Enu twemu no ye hwe one me case. And do how many years?
But case beyond so ne strategy ni na ho dey e bia na prosecution so a delay bia na had the prosecution ni na djuma ya enti ntimi fa case me no ento to say or sending na time yepe na me no
me case ni yepe but looking at the gravity of the offenses now say the question why sir now you show the punishment behind it no now show the speed at which you di same way.
Why don't we commend the court for speeding it?
Masa obi akuri obi akokwa still yeah that's what they want obi that remand more than 3 years 5 years your friend no that's a unicorn no and now because say so it my people senses say that forces behind I'm not saying that's a factual thing but near na air cost no em ebinu matwen em hu say eye papa ye bi etumi bi e wa ekire ba bi sentin o mo ka so mo ko appeal no but what I'm pleading today say you tut abama na wa ben mu a ye hwe o say you ba be hwe ya brabo say mpuntu beba those strengthen the law and those stuff are part of it ye hwe say school sem ye hwe say hospital sem ye hwe economy na se for no and yes be time opponent you were not elected to power to come and prosecute your opponent. That's not the main cause and function anymore. It's what I'm saying here says or co appeal and the right. Obia right to go for appeal. But in appeal no means say na ma for adre chira mo say and I come e cause say na aban bi to me bi ewo we mu no omunyi omun frim. Na nyai the higher court no call for redress no. Na court na anytime say at the end of the day want be case no order for review no. And about appeal no oh nyina so bi ana oni nyina so bi say at the end of the day say e basa nipa benya gidie wo court no mo but so dem kroma nkoma e koso no
say
e bopaye
sa
say bi o na no akotara pan mu bi waye na me tie mpanfo bi enti episode we e twe na so and these are the conversation in town
Mami Musa was there's an allegation that Chama to me was also overly pampered by the SY government. In Tibia and Kamosh.
Or what does?
I'm saying money bill or why Nanka Omuchi when they are cashing in
a bit say
bebree but
what remember could be say
a bit said the omampani ka say as at the time or kasane de na akonta mining was not involved in illegal mining sem no say bia omampani nya boche no fi na ni kakra e bia nkobun say ni maybe call
that statement was made in which year?
And I because as at that time.
So you have time. The time I raised that he was saying of late before the case no mba be case no. Me we say no mo yi sa ho no e wo TV so a ye dua kubakube no say be bi kwamo ne metenten ya yepe.
Because I'm aware said the land minister at that time had also complained.
That was when he came out say me nye galamse o. Erica mention na me ye no na me dua kube ho. Na me chose se kube dua na wo ne metenten. Afi by whom baby eduru efie me no ba whom baby akube na adan edu. So that statement no make you know. When did Nanad made that statement? Na time ben akwa we admit say no galam say time ben na kube no ano oyo so no.
And kube no story no for instance enunti na medium dia maken kakaka na chese court na anya tum no. San say wo say onko dua kube no mfa kube ni ntia adwuma wa na wo ye ne kana ta ben na kube ni benyini a ono de betu aka enti sa story no ese ho no so enti na court na anje ho na ntum say meka so onko reclamation no mfa kube na odua no ntia aka.
But you can investment. It's you are sacrificing your pleasure today for future returns. And I as a prof, so nipa na orji atumuno. Me na mama offer we. And official needs our resources. I don't need go back atum.
Because
Koko how many years answer neba? Any investment one no here. It's a court to say or catch us onko could be no could be go to answer cost na e won na. People for so onu who say or that or at the end of the many profits out of it. And or G2 no koye.
But me court no say ono anya ntum say Henry Okum no say wa anya ntum so the kube ni bitu so no de na yesi obemane or the man ni bi na bitua reclamation.
Untum na catch say onko mine no fa mine no ntua ka.
Obi asem ono na sem.
Is that no de na G2 na mutu de na nyuntu?
Because omo fa ne say could be time na could be no be nyini a de betu aka.
Yeah, and am say investment aye no. Obi calculate. And akwa investment no. Say bi o, aduma wo ye mpacho o. Ha obasem. Boso so na betu aka. Ye ma scan e. Edo aje to say me aduma for boso me no. Boso me so na ma beji me. Obi obaka say me mpe mo ga no say wages and ya no mi ya na fa scam am ne. But what you to me say, me to buy boso me. Eso na me market ya. And how you do no. Obo so say no, and the labor me buy and ya no paying grant for my mama. It will feel so nya but no. Why do you first and foremost admit it's a mayor said no? I don't know if I'm making sense here. Oh, so and someone may ya can say and I know there was a court and no I'm judge be lawyer be. The statement was say no. You speak facts, not truth. You speak what? Facts, not political truth. It's a fact ben na okumune de buy say court no when we kata when you say what to make a tell me say me go dua kube na me wia me de tuaka and answer me go to galam say so na mfa go say aduma no ma what me go man na say it's no me feel say and who is the AG? AG is appointed by the government, is that not it? I don't know on the prosecutor over the case. And one friend say bra ka we na minyao na nipa na onu took me car na only lands na moche no mo ja no na me amene me car ko so onye adwuma workshop no me na de me tu me na so me ko na me ni ndi na say car na say ye no me da bra wo fitani wo lands only lands me nim na me da bra wo so ye we ko try police akochew only lands ni abetika wo na me say me ko dem na wo akoye car na wo ko try na only lands ni ye nyaaw Sadi Vandra Kruma. Prof no mutia sep sebio. Prof. Say the car na so for covid ma. You could be fit ni say. The last of the year do no.
Yeah, but no be nipa so because the medicine can say secure license man. Nti e hono so am say won't me case ni a little weak or kakra.
I get it. And that was one of the reasons I'm on there no. And I'm stressing on that. Everybody Bible can say because the parent in here, nipa. And at last, because it's like Mama Pericofo, you are killing the ant with a sledgehammer. Say, Sebio, you say, many is in your way. You say, Sebio, me just was to read the end of the Galam say, no more there. I turn to you. You won't go for me, Galam Silkuma. Go for the action. Go for the action. Oh, come on, last 2 weeks or so. Are you Adijama? Yeah, demonstration. It's your DC MP. Then I could see. And maybe I said the Muma Ghana for Sebio. I never come to Ghana for one say. When you're more show and they're taking decisions out of it. Because boy, I know, but before I can say, Biomokaze, send me out. Bodian can and Pietono. Yanka was and confounds them. To me, a ningaso. To me, ye ningaso. And I remember example say, upon why you name or yet see a Ghana, you allow the system to work. And then this kind of tutor Garaka. Now, opening the Coco for a neck, I go for Kaba, and then more Masako. We are not going there. Let's look at the subject on the table. But what I'm saying is, it's within his right to go for appeal. Within his right, and within his right to go for appeal. Appeal will be at the end. Echo. And I'm going to appeal and just what the man for. It's Yama, I would say, near the Kayano. Nothing, Sabi Woma, and sending free me, Master Man.
Now, Muntimin appeal,
no appeal, not judges no more. I was saying in the Pavako. So I got the one judge as my lord happiness to her. And Yamin to her, whether Yamin to be brave and bear and second Musun Ragotan. Not obeying in same film. Nyanshan, you be free my day. Abba. So Muba, no more say. Some money acting was there. Nippon, such to me name Manono. I was a court minister ho. I could derive power and some transfer their manako. My yes, I'm 20 years. I think that people will be cool with
it. ODBC no say Honorable John Peter may also say anosh punishment for 20 years a day. Or say as a fair.
I want to say the part of go to Galam say name. And I'm going to man. I think I wouldn't come and sit here and even talk. But say me meduma masa said oh ye to Galam say was am rather so am for bewu say be on na mariam na ko be abiasi ho a wo say environment na nya asa. Which means forest in Indiana for here. And send the panel of the command no. As onion no. Many time Uncle monitors in the panel.
So was chairman able to prove to the court say he was not aware of what was happening?
He said it was part of his defense.
Okay.
Actually, for Nankasa witnesses for Nankasa Katu just say from the time of Mubonko Mubonko more Samra boy. Chairman Nayan
so that. Okay.
If I back across a TV, so unse nipa back on the Casaba, ne worker, or no worker, or no me in Nigeria continents, on the crowd they went to me passing any kind of
say that
this a TV. So.
And the man who says a political Sabi, I want to say, appeal near Cornelia, I want you to move him.
Sabi or what?
A Sabi or you move him. Nema Mrano, and Yajuma.
That's it.
Na me understand the time as on open o some my 4 o'clock time no be do am be bia late be some police somebody by WB o say
we introduce no stop it go
133 no and some improvement no bia come at late bia no say bia late
on Otec 1029 FM Dwabrem so near
Smart is my big brother.
Sure.
And like far back 2010 2012 okay. And I'm always proud of him whenever I see him on the media.
So yeah, for Chrome constituency communications
and I know what assembly.
Yes, assembly member be aware. Member papa. Now we no so beka ho congratulations.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you, beautiful. Etefo Ntibuti Otec 102.9 FM. If you had me say I am prof wa habat mamin ko malamisa ho. Na ninua in the first few minutes
how you behave yourself today.
Your friend say in some now walk can
malam
well me amitu say
malam assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam say Dwabrem pa I think say enrechi BBC wo mo chira hase
yeah
meka no zongonchi. Oh, and to be frank with you, I'm a Muslim. Me 5 daily prayers and me friend Niagro. Na Osha Senya, yay.
Mifino. Ala mifino.
Na last time me betena haka bibi say esom no ene ye ne yo no ebo ebra bebre
asem no akan
esom no de ene ye yo de ebo ebra bebre
som no ye asomdwe som
makache. Yes, first of all, yes, Islam the word Islam no quite emanated from the word peace.
Okay,
but she zongo na she astan ene ye wano me betena ho afidi ho so ka se komsheni ka asem bi o say ye gidie nyina ye kura as Muslims no na okase atuhuru shatter iman o say ahonidie eno ensu ye kremoni wugidie mu fa.
Okay,
ura ye zongo communities na look at how things are. Nemo make up abesusu say yesa wo somwa esom no kura eche say sebiu ejana bia na wo kwa komhye ni kire wo say unse unan bankum na wo so odi ade odi wuramu na upia wo de nifa so ayede apie enti ye kan say eye esom an hihye ye dan enti say wo ye kremoni mapa
oni hihye so
komhye ni ade wo say ebra emanyankopon ebu fihye kura bani paso eye suspicion in Islam say wo suspect will be saadie no eye based on sa suspicion no and am rantie bi che omunyonko ebu nukunu just because of 48 million dada 4,800 almost suspect. They were suspecting him. Omunyina so obia o ade no asabio komse ni kura kan wasam se enunti ene nipa bebre ebekọ nsem gem no wetime gina saade no so agi obi nkwa na uwi a wakoka chem se Allah ekawo
Allah be kawo ba
we sebio they have maintained say we should be able to decipher between foolishness and Allah ekawo because Allah lankasa no ade ye oboshe yetim sa adwini we yankasa egu yetim no ehunhu manko a edi twa wiase no hia ekohu hia mprensia. That tells you how wonderful Allah is. It is ankrofo no omudi sa nyamra nsem no. Etwa se mra no omudi pa enye Allah akawasem. Because you cannot just take somebody's life just on a mere accusation later only to find out that sikano kra enyo no ye.
And you can't also bring back
you
life.
Can bring back the life. Eti yes, Honorable Mutaka, Interior Minister. Say use way as a test case. Now you bring some sanity and discipline within our Zongo communities. Na me to asono. Wadaroma. Maminchia ye minye. Na me hu say na obre pa.
Mi usubampo.
Na obre.
Na manefa ni shira mawe na say de be ya. Ibie na ye to abana menshia in fact menshia north. I saw mo de akunya na mount manisha
we de onkra no for the meantime.
Onkra ni shira no.
Onkra no for the meantime.
On penshira no.
Me pay me background and training. Me hu si ye twadua ba akokra na me yem hihye no.
Okay.
Me hu si ye twadua ba akwa because sani nyankopon si bo wiase no obo bibia friend ecosystem. Ye ka se ecosystem a ye carbon dioxide kakra ho. Ye oxygen kakra ho. Ye nitrogen kakra ho. All these gases.
The topic we the bana ato wo dim say
team. The anti America san say so wo hwe samra boy issues a na wo hwe eniema course wo ho as of that time. Here we are not talking about, you see,
malam na eja koso ana say da so koso enema koso ana say enema koso Zedi and Kosu will be more.
Debbie says, Debbie.
As I say, the Samurai boy.
Samurai boy, dear. But the Galamsey Kosu in other areas.
Samurai boy, say,
me, Jahan Kase Galamsey is not going on. And I may come with videos, say, baby, I mean, Madrid. Some may better. I defend the MDs near warrior mining. You know, Mitrino. Saka US Tinam Kotna and Faswam Maso. Never and ever. Yanya, where would the any be? Yanya, where would the any be? Prof, environmental minister, then Professor Frimpong Boateng. What happened to him? I will accuse the then Akunta mining. Ya institute interministerial committee. Say you are seminum. Before Pose Asemuno Beba Bonteno, who preempted Asemuno? And no man penny. And no kujina simpia so sambre the case say Akunta mining is not engaged in what? Illegal mining.
Oh, but he said it in a context. Or say as at that time, and as far as he was concerned, so it could be say per the information available to him at that time or no, not sana na eti.
Then he wasn't fit to be president at that time.
Oh, Master, this.
He wasn't fit.
Oh, no, this
it is not below belt.
Malam Samu.
Me say, then he wasn't.
No, Malam
Samuel is Erasmus Asaridonko.
Malam no, Malam, you begin on say ye will be mandate to be president, and yet Sebenya Galamsey in Kwasam or yet president.
We are speaking
let's even assume say na unim honoma. It doesn't mean say he was not fit to be president. Malam
yet was no. That time, the na air tiny say we saw documentaries from Erastus Asaridonko involving this Samurai boy case to the extent say filters, and I'm going to say undeveloped filters are a copy war a year KUSC medical one prof be me documentary no na me akwadanoa sebio ye nyina yeti ho ye kada about sustainability of the environment ya yetimi sustaining environment na wonu chama wontu mi no ya wono no mercury ankofa ne maame eti ye wono kama eti ye kase wonso use a you don't use at the detriment of the future generation. San kwadano sa kwadana na nke ye be wo na sabi wantimi kura anya den anformu ani nyina ko wie se yensuo any traces of elements ye de mining ana edisa filter undeveloped into chama wontumi na ote ho no wono wo che san kwadana na.
Malam said judgment is by there is nowhere state said chairman wound to me a year galam say
good
inti se oka say no
sa ho no manage ho pa me hu say na prof mo ka ho asem prof ya mo kompon achi uni Victor Salome adie subo ne de ball no na onye asin chese aiding and abetting enye te se no na ye direct TMU ade na ye de ball no asin de se okwa so no de enye te se ono oye direct but ye see oye den or supervise ye he aided and abetted TMU aba ye di botechi no ye de boba sa wo mu tomorrow is pregnant no awu da
na ese tomorrow is pregnant ese mu bi suru ye tie de suyini no mo kekan ese tomorrow is pregnant in statement no e kosi fie kakra o baby
debi enkoso fie bia tomorrow bia anya pregnant ni ye sa bonia ye kase wuntumi IAD ana wono onya directly involved but sa so bo no na yedi obi si oxygen so e ka Victor Salome ekodi n'asɛm ɛwɔ court ɛde no kotu ma osako wu hɔnom na ade wuntumi ɔbrɛ mra no so in any case enkamira bi no tomorrow is pregnant ɛno na awu yi o adenti na awu anka saa case na anka saa so bo no prof wo de mu na mu nim law na ka 3 years ana meboa ana nya 3 years ɛna wan ɛna be ye nsachira ye wo mra num say enkoye how many years minimum 50 years maximum 25 tomorrow is pregnant no awu.
But I think that was good to deter people from venturing into it.
And so we omunka context bia within entina mama etie for say case na course no so wo sinda won to me nya directly involved anya me say ma wabakọ sem bia na obi na oyo oman no foto samfo na bedi akire aye de sobo ball no sabre no na enya onu na aye ne direct you na yesi nam se no oye finance minister nti na chese waye rehan eti eno no kire se waye den wabua he has aided and abetted and based on that no samre no ana no ho on tia pono na ye the oxygen esi no so ni di na bakoto abedi na sem ewi ye do so bono so sa bono am ye di no kotum enti sebio ye see penia ha wotena fie ma mmofra wi nanka no ye kai nanka wefo a wo kan wo bi enti samre ya ene ya menu kasai say akoye maximum of 15 years minimum 15 years maximum 25 years no na ye nyensan bi o na pregnancy bi ana abai bi nyensan ene na abewu ntumi aya temper mercy with justice aya mani 20 years eno kra ye wiye nemum de ehu wa asem we nu ye menua no mo a musi mo beko appeal.
Okay.
Many problem of course I am not happy. You do to me ekose in se womu a e de na be me. There be anya me. But also about issues of environment. I get a little bit emotional. Me too say no. Aban bi baye no. We decided to fix square pegs in round holes. Especially relative to environmental issues.
Can you explain further?
ABT says Sir John and Co who were at forestry department.
Still I as a chim kaka.
ABT says Sir John were not on that for a CEO of forestry. ABT says Sir John ultimately a whole Ramsia site.
So what say we fix it square pegs or round holes?
Round holes.
And what about Sir John Dean under forestry commission? Why are you saying that?
Why I was saying that is that under him, and I'm saying no on one casano, and yen a fraud into no, now on appreciate it.
But under this government, there are leaders, CEOs, even ministers are area or more. We see them to be administrators, not technocrats. Into Omo. Are you also telling us that those people are square pegs in round holes?
Yes. The year Kababe Sini say, na owo hono. Was he acting technical person bay? And Rebecca say, yen ton Ramsia site. Once on him say, policy direction there, it lies on the man at the top there. Or since who the technical person you have nothing to do. But who the I say, oh yeah, but me say wa mo call for appeal. MPP for call for appeal. You and no call appeal no. MPP for na call for appeal. Why
MPP as we have it here. Chairman won to me in a legal team.
MPP for na chairman won to me MPP.
There be on say case no. So if you have read the judgment now, there was nowhere that the name MPP was even mentioned.
Now press conference na no mo ye na NDC for
solidarity sort of into say ni
ade America chewe mu ne say omunyai sa niema we say ani ye ba ye no ye de ye chemu mu nkofo bebre di tumu se mu fi say ya bone a mu machi ye ntu ene ye 1 2 sa wontumi appeal na omo ko no. They should stop attacking the judiciary and maligning them politically when you know you are going for an appeal. Timio, ebini asam wa to atubiga no. Eye binduri ni. Your friend was Supreme Court no. Uhu ni poster what they call it. So uhu ni poster.
But don't you think this advice is to all politicians because enche kwa na ye free binum unanimous FC. Enche kwa yo. Ene ne yes adane na almost so any abrinti. Don't you think say it should go to
no, but I have made my statement clear, say I will not exhibit a double standard by coming here today. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kwana Kase, our own people are involved in Galamsey.
Talking and what happened?
Good. Mamimbo Alaji Inji Abaso. Mamimbo Alaji a regional security coordinator. Nanse Kononguni nimpote mo. Exercise amuko take in place. Say nya we kra, say you ye buy enua ye dua no 1557. Say you say nua no ye dua na me nua ni na do kra ne ye wo wo mo. Ni ye wo ye nyina. Aso buy ye, obe use executive power. Emma kwan say yenwura sa kwa ebretuo no mu a
yen kan yen fan to just say Victor Salome we ngu prison obewu hospital kolibuna ne ho fa no hono ku we
me say
ye man nton
there be no ohin
na no yare no mu ayedin ne yedi ni free hoko
and yedi ni free hefa
baby na wona prison na okay
and yedi no ko he
kolibunti kolibu no free
na dia some na mo pese mo kan o be menti ase
say ye pese ye
ni prison
ai
and won hododo na wo prison na hododo wa enye hospital ne ye de be ko
prison nkofo wu ho
o te di America na say me see wo prison
me da say
and wo wu ye
ye de ne ba hospital adaroma
say o te di America na say enti e ho de sa technicalities ne de ye be sere say na o prison and wooye. He was still incarcerated, and I mean,
but when
he was still incarcerated. MPP4 are not above the law. They are not. Mejidi say ye with Samran boy mining case.
Yeah.
Other cases like Bosia Kwaji Exim Bank. Mesra omo fast track enu nyina. Yen fan kan ho pepepe na assembly na eco conscious eye ewula e kan say his assets I like you know kan no I want to always read it directly.
Okay, read it
because send you see kan no manage ho pa say ewura ka say eco conscious ka say o say say so say your charges be a diabono say you the assets ebe go back to these areas to do reclamation yen seize those assets na unim me kan wie hu say your friend say who to ekrafo no na who to ngomonefo
ho na nke be
sene minua ne kan me ne ya adwene pa sene
tomorrow
is pregnant no NDC mpanimfo amode maye mo se mo begu aban nani mase galam say no a na ye ne ekogina nsuo ho na ye press conference esesa nsuo edi church amansan say ye ne ye ba be ni ye no Ghana for hwe yin
me da say Malam Isa no osisi dru ho na NDC for air to aba wadaroma NDC for air to aba omunhwe no o mention North constituency ne fa communications officer no ema no Malam Isa de o chinsima wote ase o cheche nsemuma wote ase me ko prof no Professor Smart Sapon mamenko no ho na ensemi yesua bibia frima na our politicians learning from this even as a people. Are we learning something from this, Prof? Akwaba?
Yeah, Niaminia.
Prof Bachona, KST Boko.
Bema, Nyamiadum.
Na research be bana.
Yes. But me as a media no India, June India. May I've been a little up and down, but all is well now.
Okay.
I'm doing me 8 regions, but we so
okay.
Whatever it is I have from now to Sunday to get my teams ready.
This time.
Oh yeah, review a lot of things. The very political bit,
okay.
NDC, MPP. In fact, Ashanti regional elections will be captured.
Okay.
Other regions will be captured. Outlooks. No?
Okay.
NDC, the NDM say we will still seek views on the presidential candidates. Namudin War Bontin. That will constitute the political bit.
Okay.
There were jobs, there were cost of living, there were galamsey. Galamsey in the Ebeba pair.
Galamsey in Ebeba.
And views of people on some issues of national interest.
Okay.
LGBTQ yes.
In
fact, I want to revive it with the steady ongoing.
Okay.
But we will review all those things and then we will report it accordingly. Yeah, about 5 in 1. 5 reports in 1.
And I see in
in fact, you're starting Yami.
Okay.
By the 3rd week, we should be done. The whole Ghana near the hand. I'm scheduled to be in the northern part from 1st of August to northeast to upper east. I'll be there myself to do some interesting, special interest exercise. Then other team members will look at the rest of the region.
Before so bad topic, we say apart from the political ones, more research ni be na policy makers almost finance in the ABB.
Yes, recent one cost of living no echo cheaper, and I had them peninfo sent from government to meet with me for well over 2 hours now yet reporting in Kwaho. Openi Ostengami labor issues,
labor expert, labor consultant.
I'm sure say you discuss it around that time now. Electricity, transport, and I think one other thing, they were the leading drivers of cost of living.
Sure.
Until now, my conclusion back on say instead of your pay minimum wage, it is in our books. So we say at some time we will move from minimum wage to living wage.
Living wage.
Living wage ne buying ba so ku a omuombe ko djuma hwehwe ne mabo. No matter na say for somebody to live decently, at least enye affluent
decently no be BBC.
Kakra no say no be here to live and live good.
Because minimum wage na enye realistic.
Relative. Lawyer fe kwa be fa dia ba fie akokra no enso minimum wage. So it's a conversation I'm sure say Penny4 consider. In my media review, I'll do a little bit of the cost of living. No, my greater Accra and some other places na high in impo and the cause the fright in the system. No, na campus honomone ni kumasi fie no mesa afọ ni beka ka ho a. In fact, the conclusion was that nipa betimi atena se dignified kakra bi on cost restaurant we dia. He must get not less than 3,500 as a monthly salary.
What's in here?
Meanwhile, now over 78% of the population were taking salaries below 2,000.
What's it? Professor, there be any yakra? Yes,
yes. And the proportion was
I think 78 maybe still prof.
And the proportion was that for the same job. Abaya Jumeni was taking 2 times what the private sector guy was taking.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's a nurse in Nibi or private hospital. Yeah, they need to talk in young nurse buying hospital. The salary, buying hospital in salary, send one multiply by
2. Malamisa.
Private school teaching and they $50 million. 5 times the amount. You are private school for numpo and I mean
output no.
Yeah.
More evidence more particular is always in all fields and you're teaching even when you come to everywhere, the private people are producing very challenging, very competitive impact than the government. Baby, I buy bank versus private bank, I buy school versus private school, I buy hospital versus private hospital. They are producing with that meager salary.
It
was very
Prof Miembra chairman to me minim say do see share the NPP internal politics now.
Yeah.
Be opposed no better one kakra
very well.
But Chairman want to me obi awunim no.
Yes.
Was she anoni na din komo. You observed him under the tenure of the NPP 8 years. Sa nkomo yi Fensama boy nkomo yi. Unimu kakra. Prof be adri oji say politicians be sua de free we say mu. And I say a normal thing BNC.
Good. In fact, now assembly C pa no mekai. Emra President Kokan said Chamahuntimi was not involved in illegal mining. In fact, around that time, me fortunate minya documents free Minerals Commission name ministry based on little investigation am here. Na I lay out a kunta mining concession ni na kama. In fact, the spot I know say activity ne cost was a Samurai boy honomono. Now it was captured within the boundaries of the concession. Until now, I was asking myself, say, if I have legal ownership to this size of land, legal ownership, registered to do mining over this size of land, why will I at this part do illegal mining? What is that? You get it?
Yeah. So me utu mi wasase kesi yi na so na mafa kwan baby to be say had me illegal.
You see,
and we get nyina so
na me nyina so na ha me say me illegal na dey kura mpo nti me mama ye as illegal che say bia o fa kwan bone so ye dey nyina ma
that asini nyina ma
asase ne dey ya register eno dey ne court asem e ba e kura no they didn't challenge that. You were quite mining, but my question is,
some of prof can say it as a case in man say on fine mining or no quan so in Tadden and Calbay illegal mining, the end only nina so
why that spot? Why is that spot calling for illegal and not legal? What I say, I have quite the or some idea, oh, you're mining papa or have mammy a mempe, you're legal. Minya Zuba of Rajamai. Ofurajima in the car na asem say ono so fuck here me one see the cry no wa born no an hudua because near ohene menhia any krom penimfo ede ye no
so no bro so so ne car wuchi cry
what you say that statement is very instructive and I ask myself say why will I be bona fidely giving all this space? And for this particular side, I said I'm doing galamsey. Enti media oye there at time na galamsey a serious campaign message. Enti na near won to me bear more samra boy bear my to bear money there. Now NDC definitely have gotten a campaign message and oye there you can't take it away from them. I man yourself near and to the home between kwa there. Yeah, the galamsey ne be for front near won to me galamsey. And the criminal is higher in the submission. No, he still dwelt on galamsey. Sure. Even though today, yeah. The judgment before us, no, eyes on reti won to me say on ye galamsey.
Yeah, can kind of sign.
Ne die say on ye galamsey. Emumu I agree in duty of care. Say, ya really hanging out the amount there, and then the echoes who should have gone to see and verify whether a proper echoes or improper. Why nya also crowd question to answer. In the end, the minute law no any problem bia on that. The fact say say hono so kra no o outlet dia mo bia say nipa no so hia ministerial approval and that
so anya no so
tiamra. Into we case na bananka sa.
Eno na lawyer John Darko so am MP say hono enye criminality.
No, so in ratio decidenda in similar cases people have had their licenses revoked.
Yes. No criminal.
In similar cases, people have been fined by EPA to pay. In similar cases, fine. Much as I agree in legalities, I still think say Kenya won to me, and this judgment would have been different.
Okay.
So what I say,
Prof. I didn't.
Oh, and I make us say, Dominic and also takrache, and I want to mean so the energy no very high. It's a question. Let's tame him. And yes, sir. And still on these two admissions, I might say yes, yeah, the amount there. So in fact, me chrome Western North regional minister bar for 2025 muhono.
Okay.
Ne ho ba asem. Not in who for galamsey mu. Emma journalist phobia or name my Charlie ministers and I the intimate in Western of her. His answer was that or Chema Kwe and not say Nkrofubi the excavator be no baby and I'm so Forest. What do you mean? A year could be anaho. Near the entino. What I'm saying is that, sincerely speaking, Senke Koye will be fufra. Anka Ebeka na senfu franki and can say, but I think say aye or no wound to me near the we will grant the lawyers no their day in court for an appeal. Issues of Mudeko appeal ni be home a year. Fancy conflict of interest kakra Mudia Baribari Madam Audrey. They claim say petitioner actual letter diaba petitioner ni penny and akwatena asem so
Audrey Kokuvi
necessita ekunu ashibe no draw petition
na shigbe so interest
it is what the friend say when you direct evidence na mo use circumstantial evidence and and also by circumstantial evidence so you are within a circle that creates conflict of interest. And yes, one. Then number two, no, Omuko court on the grounds that the judgment is harsh and all those things. I'm sure they will deal on those things. You be free appeals court but on the substance of political persecution and I say political persecution, I will continue to advise the politicians and say, Mobeti miaka se moba mbe demand full accountability. But most at se mobo din crofobia mbe deal with them there. Na moba na mpeni ampa mu deal with them there. Any politics remain you.
Na mere coincidence.
Intina make say for the avoidance of that interpretation will be the better attaching into. Enke ne wo kasa. Anka yidini free. Because sabe Madam Tokonu Gertrude. Ni din say ebe yin da cry as Yesu Kristo ebo ni din asa ne ye wo no. Na say be du ho na fe wo hye ne ma bi na start say process ni unfold dia. Enra no power TV3 minua lawyer back NDC communication team member. He said say he is happy that again the NDC has checked the box. The campaign box is never ho na ye check no. Why na say asa check back.
But don't you think say maybe some of such people who can say be foot soldiers, party foot soldiers keke e be omo 2 minutes baby ah.
We say party no obia wo equal stake.
Okay.
Just a hierarchy no na e won your tesoro. Nia minua isaka ne contributed to the NDC success. Nia minua KOB beka no so be contributed to the MPP success. Sa na chichira na de akosoro. Nti ube hwem kura na minua isa. I'm not saying so ye adwuma sen e be a national chairman. Me ntimi nkasa. Ba behwem no. Na adwuma obo down ha say no. E che pani mu bi die.
Menshia ha de, menshia commando.
Because kumasi adwuma ye different conversation altogether. And na ukrasia wurewura ono ankasa korere a miminim so korere ya ni ade e bia bebe wura ye president mama enra ho with all due respect omuno mu bo mu ko capital
so be dura no bu be nko
aha mu ko capital so no mu ko
ala mi so duru be bia abebu nko na
ah ne be ne ba na ba enti obia ni oye bia oye de boa enti no media aya na me mfa ne say full soldier bi na kasa omu kran na kasa ye ya de koto abaya NDC enti no what I'm saying is that say your box no mu check there any be ma na ye unfortunate
persecution
and na ye persecution enti munya akasa no mate say MPP for so started the future is pregnant. For me it is fair if you continue and take the names out. Mamu be din dia. And you are calling for accountability. Yes, sir. Now, most of the list, eba, ni eba ebe jeli yamin, eba ebe jeli abanga.
So, yeah, Prof. Honamebe, because there are some names that have been mentioned under this government. The president has even admitted, say, he's aware of some of these people. And the question is, so, almost what is happening to them? Is it so, ohene bande no papati ase?
Yeah, ohene bande no beno. Bema wawa bu beno. Ohene bande no papati ase. Enti me gina so de atufo say makasa say mo baby say President Mahama pa ohun o shada call for census of all MPP people involved in Galamsey no njeli omunyina.
Okay.
Na fi nyina hu say fi aka NDC for nko a. Then KOB mo so ba. They also take the list of all NDC people dealing in Galamsey. Ni njeli omunyina. Perhaps that could be a better way of stopping this Galamsey.
Okay.
Because the pretense is just too much.
And also they say enya dey be possible.
Obi abe protecting in Crawford. Enti fanese ne MPP na NDC fo nyina na ye Galamsey no a. President Mahama ntimi and prosecuting the NDC Nibia because sabi onim bebre said DC ne MP ewe du jama kromana atom so domo hima gina bejo mo kasa what other evidence do you want to know say enkofo ye galam say sabi efie adanse asokwa agenda 111 echi efie
and I'm a historian
na so here say the honor kwabrane so de betu ni galam say ya na yekoya na eba
dina kese wuntumi the idea just a shari de bi ne de cover bi so
wuntumi kra de na say ne sign ti ba ko kra kese ne say ya money ko edu so ye galam say
it
is galam say nkomo is still there, it's still pending
galam say no.
Nobody has been able to tackle this galamsey thing. It's still pending. Wuntumi there is being punished for not supervising or for not seeking ministerial approval before allowing them to do the thing. And then they omuye adwuma so wan ko wan fa na nyanko so omuye ade pa no omuye ade bone. E wo ho. Ye jitum.
Prof Boame Hanum saying so. Okay, so chairman Wuntumi under the NPP not only political appointment.
There be.
Or yeah, chairman, but it is assumed so your contracts and in your money. Now many of the times people who are smart, you know, the party bapa or some main political appointment. Hona ibenya the but no much in chain maybe or moje contract. Yeah, which chairman to be case, you know. Are we advising or mom who maybe say men can say only political appointment now on chain now ye na bibia bit messy.
We crowd the standard there asset you crowd just say ni otu galamsey no si ekochi no no timika say o Barima Yaw na esuma ame a ono ye de ne bone beche no ni ya
pay what has happened
nti pay what has happened see the offender is not near the excavator na asase no the offender is where meti hoi amanfo aba be hopen a check akra ewo ankase eastern region a check akra a check me dem hu she bank ma yeye because that time na nye gidigidi say bi
so maybe
baby but we crowd na make a crowd ankase we eastern region hon so ye me kro mu anisa Fantia kwa south
producers so anya de nko
seriously na say me nim small boys bi as say enya professor na me yanka yesenka onu mu sha kra nkan me din am de bo me ho bai serious me do ba ko chamo nanim when they came all they needed from me was the support, the sponsorship. Omuomba ko hu ohene omuomba ko ye concession hu nema all they need from me is the sponsorship. Say yo e hu kan be 100,000 prof boye nanke yentimi nyane enko ye ade. If I should support them like that, the financial support that you will call me a campaign.
You are the campaign.
You are the campaign. Meanwhile, it's the same as obi person okosunya tribo na oni hu akade no. No about to mean hey na mabuan de na to adwumam. It's a way of helping the boys, but the fact that I help you doesn't mean go and do the wrong thing. And I mean mine and I'm about how about because oh yeah now I only sponsored you or supported you. Unfortunately, that conversation is dead and gone, very old. But the American say a idea say omumu the President Mama rightly said it say on no bar small boys na ya chichoma gumnya ko be million. Meanwhile, small boys na gina mrenim. Campaign ben wa so gina mremu da. Jama mi krom MP. Madam Joanna no nyameye MP a no no agina mu bi.
Prof ebin so o check campaign ba kwa tell watch small boys be 20 sort of.
Campaign will not be available to fund them, to support them, to fund them. But there are a lot of people who are also jointly funding themselves. Cooperation. Say Galam say nya adekase bia o. Me krom boys no an there's no campaign in my hometown. Unless en cranfo ya omufiri bia no ma beje concession. Tisania Kumasi ni untumi ewo concession me krom samra boy for example. Enye sa na nkeka community boys no a. Omo ye Galam say no. Na DC ni ade me say minim instance bi wo me hono mu a. The chairman, the MC was so overwhelmed. This a hand say mampani ashemra. Now the crowd yankamunye yese kwan ho ne ade crowd yankamun free ho. Oche ne chairman, oche ne constituency chairman. With all the pain and the unwillingness to do no. Why nyanswa? Ni din say.
Did he report?
Yeah, he reported to the police. The police went to take the chairman.
No.
Also, it is internally dealt with and
dealt with.
Me manu cinema kase. Say President Mama ntimi nche the abundantly clear evidence of one nkrofo a muso mu ye Galam say no. E na sa wontimi charge ye de bo ni ye kase ye de bo pa ahemfo bebree hɔ no mo mama nkrɔfoɔ kwan sɛ mu nkɔyɛ yɛbɛkyɛ ahemfo bebree gum sɛbi mpanimfoɔ bebree beyond wontumi ɔmo so mu yɛ concession owners a ɔmo so mu de ɔmo baabi ama yi nanse ya Newmont ne pesos foɔ adi ɔmo asase kakra ma community mining foɔ kɔhwɛ ne community mining foɔ yɛ wɔ hɔ wokɔkye pesos atuma na bakɔkye henfo atum the appeal will deal with all these issues but what I'm saying is that number one enye wontumi anka case way they would have dealt with it in another way and then number two President Mahama Momodin na nka we dey nka record on chi baako onu ani nkrofo e baako pa no fan set record enya saa
e bi an nkrofo no yibi nya bi
se me no nim so mu ye bi
okay
enya saa de a
na wa mayi ohima
nti
na me kwa de me wo pe baako me ti baako kyerɛ baako
mate
me minim bi oye bi enya saa de a de on hwɛ so no njeli MPP fo no e be me de se nipa 10 na ye galamse na fa se 5 MPP fo a ojeli 5 ni nyina wi a yi 5 afirim na MPP fo so ba na ya mo starting chise register no constituency etuma no hobia na mo listed names no na mo so mo ba saafo no na mo so
obi text me say MPP for number ba na ache nti ene omo grofo na
president mama should stamp his feet na ne se be che de ene ono aso hwe non stop because at the end of the day where the MPP ni na yo NDC na yo yasa se ne yesa no
me da say live on your radio Dwabrem on Otec 1029 FM ye din komo chama wutumi nkomo na ye di the otin in kind sisi na professor smart sapon or researcher and also a poster KSTU intwa homa sisi e ba beto aso ya
Opanyi mahwehwe wache se perfect series books here o ma me koto obi ma me ma no o wajajai aboa wo mo se wotumi kenkan kama wo kabrofo na nkontabu akora de ajajai
wonderful Mr. Ghana for GAG perfect series atomo no de jai no de animdifo e na kire wo nwoma bia o wo crèche nursery any KG books bia bi and o science creative arts maths RME history coloring computing OWAP Nina every basic 1 equals basic 6 English every basic 1 equals junior high school ne ban combine so o ni nyina bi English nom and maths nom me say books be anywhere perfect series any bi na GS any naka and so am approval into obata bia nkoto bi maneba
and na say we de school bi kura betumi akotu akoton amani students o
na eno kura de what table no so say hwi wo mo say set mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams at the mass school so a here wo mo a atufo nko aputuoja station ho a enkran danso man first stop any omamu ba bia ye tonton books bia for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465 perfect series
your world's future is secured.
Nansei mia me di ho adanse pa se made hu na kofam ade ban mio ewa chiro mi hu ni ye papa asa de ebo asi mani so mani ne so ye wisi eso ye mikusu mani prunsuo efemfeme ewowo me ensem sei na wo kadia ehia pa se doctor Reni be show bra by Grace Eye Clinic ma ye mfa fidie nhwe wani no so enkosi wani na chi nye hwe se de nyoma sitie by Grace Hospital esanso obia ye hwe asomu ehwinimu ene eminimu me hwe ENT clinic etimu amota kwan mu minimu ana wasum tai kekau ne se to de nyoma hodo awura wasum setakra yi wasum penti hairpins matches ene nyoma hodo awura wasum no Mr. Jai ne bra ma ENT for enhwe wasum ne famawo da ben na hunu dentist e mo hwe wanum ma wo wo kaso bi ho no kokọ na chi bra me nye scaling and polishing wanum nye hwam kama wo se na so abua bra me hwe ye de bi besi so ma ye fe ana mpo atu a ye besi foforo de amawo kaka bi jejo wo se ye tu a ye betu enwoma amakan nyina wo pesi ye befie Beshawa yebeba by Grace Hospital so Kumasi Breman eben DVL office no BBN Amerikasa 0244 97 68 05
Kodu yesia eden ede wa ba pharmacy ha me bepe Dan Miller Herbal Mixture me hunam ye me ya pa menum wato mentimi ne hwe me koye test yesi malaria mwa bi wom na me saye me sa na menya Dan Miller Herbal Mixture no mo a na me ho ato me na wo so amania
me so me bepe Dan Miller TP Mixture ama me wife akwatia ne abdominal any the menstrual pains.
Oh, no, oh, hene.
And what na veranda nso ho no. Osina ya say we no dodo.
Sister Mercy, kafra why?
My yase wiya remino. Mejime ho enye. Meni da so ne Dan Miller TP Mixture.
Enua na aje me wife nzu.
Dan Miller TP Mixture. Any Dan Miller Herbal Mixture.
Enro ne nampa. Our pharmacies, herbal, and over the counter licensed medicine sellers. Dudua ko Dan Miller Herbal Center, Techiman, Buru East. Anafre 020 609 9974 and 0546 439944. Na shadow so apemfo abaton mo manufo no kwada wo ni fiedum yenu nka ho.
FD ade adwede nkrato yatum.
Dwabrem.
Otec 102.9 FM. Dwabrem so na yekoi Dwabrem ni we yedi Dwabrem nkomo mpanifo wo fie ha Malamisa from the NDC Menshia North Communication Officer hopeful Menetso Monfama no and Amiamia from the NPP Oforikom Constituency Officer Communication Officer Honorable Kwame Owusu Bampo.
Tiheya oye Oforikom Constituency Communication Officer. Enu krenti na wo se omode slot no ema me mala
say na nanka o eti nanka wo shira wa wo say
because mentia mentia north near omu call for communication officers omu nyina ye astute regional communication team members.
Okay,
it is a yensu yenya an astute regional communication member from the NDC. I know say one more communication officers and one mention of MPP, they will never sleep.
Yeah, by the next topic, so NPP actually nipa 34 and check August 16 regional executive election no beba so now I said this time the nyamiadum na you know was a form kakra didi kakra no form kakra nti yebeka se bebo mabaso na memra KUB so Kwame Usubampo we dey party asem
Barima
me 5 minutes
na me say ka ma abrantia no asori akona ye di fie nkomo
be say onu so stakeholder
but I think yeah be di part mo nkomo but na adeba kwa me dance say court no establish say am person ye stated fact and profit now too untumi enye illegal mining engineering too ye galamsi ntino mo den too
ye ntwa so your 5 minutes ye ntwa so ye kan ho.
So, Nyomni, a year rebuilding of the party. You started a year police station. Nibe do electoral area. Yaba constituencies. You do a year region. Nipa 34 nakufa. Akukudro for to contest for election. Bisamala Misha is on to me now.
Yes, so Obabako withdraw Obabako no me 35 no Obabako later or say the uncle be deputy secretary. Yeah.
Let's jump. Deputy secretary. Is on me
3. Yeah, deputy secretary.
Gabi. Let's lawyer Kingsley. Okay. So you do regional level. I got profit here. You
poster. Is the producer under the poster?
And Omunina me bomb basso. Na adia eyeme fe na manager won say sakunya to na kanipa nkopra na sakunya ne nimu once say sa nipa kudan aba convert a go through no na just me party mapa etinya kan say yenya ekwa akoto aba no na wo say tenase ne yehwe brai wo mu omo mbetima aboa ama yekọ yanim before kwanya wo sum abo nyina aba so and na na ka say the bia
obi text me say mami Musa or say comparatively calm this time. Now see reason is it because some key figures be over the years now when I say sebi idu say beto aba omo je ebo omo bono na afi omu ni hobi mu no ana say sebi Dr. Moto presidential no de no wie no and so na amasun wie na abasa ana say this time no more opposition nti o de enema mensa na aba
you almost say maybe wo na de ya yeah in the Bible says there is season for everything. And as you said, the key thing I mean say the fact that I know a leader no because we ne dimina and the posture ne be a debut pass me
there's a moto sa abani we no say
and the pani yi no okay sometimes be leader do oba the and the kwane kika nipa bom but wo che papa ya na ho brase bu de manipa ontimi kan chese enti obi a enti kasa chere na oti and sa suni ban na okura no and na wura party no ma because on e candifo and they say Bible say on my on defend kwan o moto amrem but this is the person who has the light and he into amrem okay but na ɛyɛ mpɛfo bu baby say ka ko na se ja ɛda yɔnkɔ abɔ semu a na waso so asi wo de nkyɛn na me kan say ye peace ne nya no ye nwan man dis for no enhwe no monsua
oh sa
omo hwe no monsua ze ne bobo ba free soro ba no prof biem wo ha
se bibia nya mai
se mo ka say wo pese obi did you make part no resigning and I now let I mean who's going to listen now nipa better something omunya kura mo portfolios still they're coming for elections
na auntie let's come back to
so na me just say ye ni abrese petumi
okay
I say be ma hwe ase a enye na wiye no no oni ma hwe guzo na hunu say it's a opposition and we are coming back the near you are rebuilding our party and so person oye ejitumi ya edin kabom and who said okay be you shouldn't even insult I'm be insult ma ya mano punishment and suspension and do stuff but with this no you share in kabom na ebana e the victory which is ahead of us
okay
and it tells how prepared we are ya crowd you ready say be Ghana for every awochere omo wo mu amani omo ntinu this election it means a lot to we the MPP
okay
it means a lot because omo na babeboa I drive the region Asante region is the heartbeat of MPP the heartland of MPP MPP from man come na bia na o it is the other regions and also hwe see enya brese be nyi to me enya brese ye power ejina we num so na from police station be do aso we abano I think say ebe to aso na nkwase na me hye me nuanom abaso na me bo mo ese omonya kukuduro so mba be di anim origin na ye sa ne mo nya ye wi nya kai campaigning
me da say
campaigning na aka no ene ye ka se yesre yesa fa na fa nka no nje say
for me fanko
ha ene bia ba so na etwenti edu ba bi enye nyema ye wi a betima asa akoye nua na walu su ne nchen ne akotwe no ede na ba ne etima ba gitumi no eti mesre ne mesre ye bo maba so no ne se sa so dwe na mo ka se relative ye hunu ne no ento ato me fanko elections no
me da say
but me ba mesre bio sometimes MPP ne me bi esi na pese esua ne market wa bi wo 2028 ne o chairman but he couldn't win power. 2012, near chairman, you couldn't win power. Edu baby and every a chairman you suspended years second you were able to win power. What I'm trying to say yes, you go where some more bit many and pay for that be and pay for bit many fagwa no ayajuma. But what can I say? That's where I'm changing is so. Yes, some more say more auto akumapa. SM you better hear Dr. Barima Abedi president. Some said you to be two captains in ship back. It's omo ba kan mo nsam a kire ye no. Ye ti omo nsam ye hwom posture. Nema omo ye no. Ni enyina so ni eyi akendefo because come ne wo. In opposition make a very serious negana so mo nda so nya MPP. But there's no other political party better to me free and is at this dispensation here wo Minister is a prof when I post and that's
me da say mama komra
now no man maybe cousin just say
1 minute
na yeah nanu ye next one no mo ko service ye place mo
yeah
ko twa do mu da so fi and NSS for omission from I was one time regional president so I'm interested in some of these issues so, and they are crying so much one musu for MPP so MPP wait baba this internal elections na here ko quite before so year leaders quite before so can
this internal elections na betimi the MPP aba power sana miaminia Kwame Osubampo the MPP's communication officer for Ofuru Krum constituency me da asma men ko Malam Isa ho Malam we dey say anka we ga say du fi asem and how dey fit
du fi asem dey na hu hia pa nipa dey otewa wo say we du fi asem na sebi ayese football no anko tebe bia hwe dey opponent ya anti be hu omu weaknesses ya wa hwe ya no
say only be adwene say this time there comparatively say aid
na so eja openi kese Dr. William Atawusu
okay
was signal me Dr. William Atawusu was signal me Peget engineering CEO no Subin constituency chairman the near bread and the Biameka. I believe in a well self-resourced person as constituency chairman me no wo say oko party officer ye ko elections generator or tam de come party worth almost 3 billion.
Dr. Budon.
Worth almost 3 billion Ghana cedis. It's your best subin for say, Omon kind doc.
Okay.
Na elections here ye betui.
Okay.
Omon Toma, Dr. William Ata Wusu.
NDC constituency elections here month there, Adaroma.
No. Ewa hasi. Ewa no, I'm saying Kofobi Gina me so yes. Emma me printing my almost say. Opening of nomination Tuesday 15th to 17th September.
Okay.
And you be open nomination by 1 week time they near complete. Now ya ubia ba file nominations 23rd September.
Okay.
Ekoka 24th September.
Na
ya wie ho. Na ya ba vetting which will be 25th September to 27th September.
Okay.
Inti ebekoso across all constituencies. That will be almost about 2 days. Then ya ubi wo ha maintain me ho asibi ni ade beba. Elections na ye kono so your guidelines. Your guidelines. They be amaka. So obi di bibi wi wa. Wo de ne se ko hwe guidelines no mu. Na hwe ba bia ye de wi wo. No wa ye references, no wa cho wa appeals. Inti appeals ni be 29th September, ye Thursday. Ekoka 1st October. Election na nkasa ye 24th and 25th October ye Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Ani ebeto abano. Enti ebre kakra edawo yenim. Ti ye de kakra akra. Na MPP for elections are wo mu kwedie.
In 2 minutes.
Last elections we say ye per candidate ma wo mu.
Oh Samu.
Yes. Yan ye yi untumi edema.
Oh sir.
Mesi me ba han ye betena ye campaign. Me na me campaign ma wuntu me na me pe wuntu me
say wana mo de ne mom say de o kan ni ane wana o de ne mom
says obvious I'm say campaign ni ho o de ba chairmanship na as me hu
enipa me na contest you
ana me kase
enipa me na contest Dr. Henry Kwabna Kukufi lawyer
me tuwe na be kire be
malam me ni komo
eti nipa me no ede ya ba ko na be we ni de oba we ni so de yenim dada abranti otu onim de oba we ni
ono ise mo ye wie
no so ye wie obi won ka ho kra na region yi mu na omo kukuru aso anyina na wote ya na aben ya wodi mirika girigiri oba be pechama na waba medie de ha me pa ye poliando
Royal Minister down for
na poliando ni finance yi na ya man 20 years na ene utie poliando kra say ye makwan na uncontested in prison na owie ni kra obetimi ayeden ahwe party no so free prison asemu
until candidate ni Poliando for secretary yes sir
so you communicator
is your secretary
or secretary now so anya me candidate ni Poliando
say the okay in your
candidates no obi aye madam for Amuawuku so secretary also me one of me good friends
and
Francois Francois so the me lecturer prekupe no somebody that me 4 years in Ken USC nipa ono so I've enjoyed his
Francois
company.
Is a good man.
Very good man. Just mafiarism kakribi na say ya na
Alaji me da say Mala me da say inti great yanko prof na yankusua de kakra say prof ni tete ho na wo hu bibia prof into yenuanom MPP for na say wo hu bibia wo prediction bia betima ten kakra so anka
predictions there bia just say bia in 2 weeks time I won't want to go me we show munyina well for now I think say kwam fa so yo mu internal constituency level elections na Ashanti out of 47 I think say 6 bia na mentimi ho ase ba ko menu bia no prime so maka kwa enim kakra
kama mikro Asante Achem kakra ka ho
na Asante Achem eka ho na Obuasi West so ka ho
East Kwabre
East Bantaman so sa
Bantama
na manso nkwanta so sa na Tafon so sa ne adinti nyina hini kra na say pindu kakra ho nti unya ne pepepe so for me 41 out of 47 there Nah, it was good. I mean, yeah, baby, you call Dean Crack through as crank and me who be dreaming.
And any panel. Like I said,
more evidence of baby and just at the branch level. Catalog of a lot of but oh dear, mention of Nadia, Malam, I go all out for you. Mention of communication. Radios. Let's give the job to people who are already interested in the job. And on that one, I had the Kakra Baku be a bear more general secretary commanding. Then I'm sure they have resolved a capacity in the now at the regional level. I will wish all of them well. Chairman, I don't know who could appear. I wish you so well. And Namia Suminia Penny, Dr. Henry Kwabena Kukufu, Bantama
Shatawale
Bantama
Kwabena Kukufu say
Kwabena Kukufu Bantama Kwabena Kukufu Omumi fine gentlemen. With that data, I can say Koka ekonenim kakra. It looks like he unso no wie wuntimi de na no start revive adi. But it still doesn't mean the contest is a foregone conclusion. So there be an hour would enim no be odi eche ban the speed na banti Minya Kokofu worked very hard and chairman of the Kokofu appear, so I'm not sure say he is an experienced politician. I'm not sure he is slowing down. He is resting on the job.
Research was I said last year the dynamics was that na contest no the chairman no last 4 years on a hit no this time what do I need to for my chairman on the on yes sir oh baby I honom as a hoya
baby a hoya shepa miensa women secretary and chairmanship no and the chairman the me feel say akwa training no you see oka say youth in this is why
sentence
sentence back for
is it don't say youth
and that other guys
I see
watch it down why be
I see
about 4
I see Senior Martin I think the contest again Senior Martin has an experience in the last election near the same way America Sekuka were experienced those things puts them ahead but as a researcher I need the data to confirm say Koka Neko and I say Dr. Kukufu Neko only that from the past if you want to do any to for halfway but and also in Chester Senior Mayor relax it and also in Chester Chairman Kukufu and I say Chairman Koka relax it they should work very hard. When I get the data ready, Otec, if you can see me, we will share it with the general public. That will not be the election. A month for until researchers it. A month for until researchers it.
You because watch it in my
the near and say it from near the Abetuja. And me in tem. So that a bebo
so you why you the Dania one can say so we see now can't say there be.
And they may sure say do home better as but aside that I think say I will wish all of them well. And manity through na may say women kwano mu plan as more other places. I will wish some more women would come in.
Wait the mayor I was take my neck out treasure.
Okay.
That's Helena.
On
no PM. As of now, no one, but on me focusing.
Gentleman. But since council, them say, "Jama,
the man is interested in the privileges."
And we wish them well. I think that I will speak more when many delegates know ekasa. Nyamia dome list in BBI already. Baby, delegate Bia will be. I've gotten their list across the country. BBI, my phone so crab. Everything is ready. Akase. Ya ba besa muti se mutie ya se me ne mabusuafo ne ba se na ya de bia mo ye mayenda no mo me mo nkomo NDC nkomo MPP nkomo mo ani ene mo bebo mo na mo nim various electoral areas ni mu nkomo ni ade na ye mfa shepi the politics that we are doing.
That's it, Prof Smart Sapon quickly me mfa 2 minutes ni sa nkomo we global info analytics and some about Dr. Sticker, my kind of Dr. Stephen Amwa, and then ye at the normal. I can't know. In fact, as I check it on my research now, as a or the talk akra. na wɔse nneɛma ɔmo gyina so de akyerɛ sɛ MP we na ɛbɔ no homodin ɔmo yɛ no for 83 constituencies na say amongst the lowest rated MPs after Asene Manso across were Takrade, which recorded 13% approval rating. Bosom Twe, where I say 15, Achiase 16, and Bolly Bamboy. Me interest here, Bolly Bamboy, President in T. Bosom Twe, Dr. Ninim saying, to no so an approval rating, you know. Any home come be say Dr. Stephen Amoa, any new home, or say, any ma one age so a dear rating here, say. We see now how we were having so dear rating. But on also Casano was actually so run the constituency. We see down why we except that we are not getting the concept of MP for Jumano ye and I say MP for Biana monoma. Prof. Adaroma.
Yeah, me there mean put the your friend be relativity. Near a beso any and so be any. If we be relativity, inti me if I'm ever my main start to say heterogeneity and homogeneity. The Americans say adibi ohono mo a if I nyina for example, the Minister for Education is Minister for Education for all the 276 constituencies. And he assess educational performance. You bet me at the constituency we can at the constituency we can add the whole performance I could board education minister. Do you get it? Because I know the education minister my nyina. And men are mayor members of parliament ranking. And I may discuss it free because Uncle Fan will fear what. If you can see what the other 276 people are there.
Okay.
And now more access will be on the performance, attendance the same way or then need their ranking.
Na unye free constituency or the parliament na Juman. Okay.
Unye free ho say me do constituency 1. Me bisa say MP we na Juma yet say. Me call constituency 2 me bisa say MP kron. Say nya MP same MP no a. Na a different MP for different constituency there. The two are not comparable. You do not rank them. And I'm speaking as a professor. Me sure say can social media people throw things around blah blah blah. Me kasa I don't seek people's approval or people's then I speak my mind. We were on television on City some time back, and I was saying okay, the issues I have with Miriam Musa's work is that the sample now we use as at that time, any sample that was below 16,500 is a thrown away sample, like it's a non-representative, because sampling and not just so the rebuttal I got, the pushback I got was that what is that? It is nowhere in trouble, baby. Yes, sampling is simply a matter of selecting part of the whole, blah blah blah. So it is and can crank sampling for semesters. Sampling you sampling 1, you sampling 2, you advanced sampling 1, you advanced sampling 2. Then if it is as simple as selecting part of the whole, no rules did that. And as our population dynamics are make us a homogeneity and heterogeneity. If you hold the omunina perform one work, because so you can compare and rank them.
So, Prof. say the survey assessed constituencies' perceptions of their MPs.
Yes. So, if I say about Furikrum, what got to KOB as the MP, and the one assessing the Furikrum no Aquasuka. Furikrum is predominantly an elite constituency, academics, blah blah. Their expectations of their MPs different from their as one say for free Mubarak Muntaka. With all due respect, because of that, we don't compare them. In case so say constituency 1 or constituency say nya ABC and they work on it. Constituency 2, but where he gets it wrong is to now lump them all together and begin to rank.
In Sawama do agree. 98%.
When you rate in Sawama Dwaji on top 98%, the dynamics and the challenges in Sawama Dwaji, no.
That's it.
Do you get it? So Sawama Dwaji would have to do one step to be said he has done well, whereas Bolly Bambo have to do maybe 11, 12, 20 steps, and so still not only well done rate, you know. So my advice as a professor would be say, the ranking the ranking is off, but the assessment is good. Assess them constituency by constituency. The temptation Yama issue about who say you are trying to compare all of them and rank them, forgetting that Obi Abaso body at 98, you know, or the 98 you could do wale constituency and I say whatever constituency. You make us on your head. Obi problem so CB. Obi you're uncomparable. I'm speaking as a professor. I hope said this time. You go so call name na no insult ni man be konche ni nyina yesu ade. Enya sa me wasa Memphis East. Now they may compare in Shayeso constituency. Wasa Memphis East. Yenka akwan ba akokora so. Do you get it? In Shayeso ya kama akwan nyina so ba aka ade. When you say me matimi 100 kilometers into menya ade a obi so tin share so or so what why do you compare me and him?
Prof, let me challenge you on that. Yes, my challenge on that. Send an Prof. Yeah. What's the core function of the MP?
Honey. It's not because it's same assessment, it's Parliament House assessment, and it's constituency assessment. As for Parliament House, you can compare and rank them because they are all there to participate actively.
Commander Honorable Secretary, now we accuse you almost say almost say be onye ne mane maybe one constituency ho enti na omo na or against that, and then he also really say ono so why he say like I said there or accuse you almost say omanye no he was also raising so ono so why he see also perception say MPs enye development young no msisi school young no msisi hospitals near there but onu wie no ono so say we see we like I say ade na o kan was
me being an assembly member from practical you see MP the source of funds there common fund so when you dey na boy we call pay donor support na for the aba the public account on be your Crystal Rose.
Okay,
I was there now omoka some of the constituency am say MP na year MPP na MC year NDC bo kwa monka the common fund committee be release man their project be issue it's all deserve near way ejina so the assess obi a I think say you are not being fair.
No, media na make no. You see, what the professor is saying is that say Oforikrom constituency ko assess MP na fan report betuja. Say Oforikrom no. Yes Oforikrom ya A.
Ba me video mo say ya come na
as one say constituency ho.
Matthias.
Yeah, just like say we
2 minutes.
Wait first no.
Yes.
Me makoho adi omusu ni say ye repair omu tractor ma o
eno ni omu
omu nti uko a omusu ni na say omu enti
repair ma ye niemo aba
ye repair ye tractor ma ye niemo ya baso
na ye ma the best
enti me de send na prof ka no even crowd within the house no crowd no send ye si asehye wo mu crowd no eno crowd so contribution crowd a disadvantage obi yetimi ka churo obi say wo ye backbencher the be na aba ye
o so crowd si ye hu
aje anim hofo no
catch the eye of
the media mene prof ya adwene say ye ntimi nka say ye the Tolon MP
ebe tutu
ebe conference
ala yes boy bamboy wanya de o man pani constituency pa yes wanya de
no you see just a sensation eno sa na man a sensation I say eno man pani de
na the obi a wo contesting wo ho so wanya campaign message obi a wo contesting wo ho no anya campaign message no
say because say Bosomtwe Dr. Educhim wanya de
so now let's talk about Bosomtwe for example. As an education minister, no, wetimi aboa Ghana education nyina ma the whole Ghana yebo na baso. What is the share of Bosomtwe for in his overall success in education?
In terms of education, Omunya bebre.
Bosomtwe have gotten their fair share.
Because wanya dia
in
other fields, ebia health.
Roads.
No. And I make us say that's eba ho no na kodi obi fufo lem. Ntu compare nyeye, wo de mo mfo no as ono. I mean, we used
ranking of the MMDCs.
Okay.
Asukwane D second. Asukwane D second. But uba inside the ha. Na ude hwe asukwa na hwe kemi. Hwe Oforikrom na hwe kemi. Enipa bebre di omo bola fi Oforikrom wo eba kebe abeja no ho. So what dey mecho? Me wa common fund kra no Oforikrom say nya bi Echekema. All adjoining a year problem. Problem. Refuse problem. Emu na de eba. Tu be ka be jira so aka say upese uhwese Zuba. De bia meka me see akoma Zuba di ye adwuma no. It is based on experience. It is say unim ketchi na unam Accra highways no fairly break say unim ketchi a me doc me am experience ti say mika me dey ba me tia so me hu say ade no break ni nyi na me hwe machi prof me hwe machi a obi ani machi me hwe mani obi ani na so we dey cruise ni anya o yankwa ana me timu ana akobo bompe ba ku me wa so kayo obi a won ni experience a wo dey ayem sise be dey e be tie break so enti zuba adwuma wo ye no say o ye ranking na o ye adwuma zuba ya eye fa because another CBG eye cocoa board area ho no so one can see so a wontimi nya sa adwuma no aka hefa yo mate ya no akono akokọ a kire no obi ante de wo ka no
yo madam assisia no notice bi aba mama me mo sisia enkoma yidi na ha awie yi na sisia notice bi aba wo se me boso sisia we from Asokoyema Mpom Municipal Assembly menim say malam wa hede obeboaye na quickly yewie also notice of demolition exercise at Kambola Sabonzongo Kambola inti mami I say it has come to the attention of the Asokoyema Mpom Municipal Security Council that there has been a rise in the illegal development of structures at Sabonzongo Kambola, which has become a threat to the security of the municipality. At its meeting held on Tuesday 21st July 2026, the council has directed that all occupants of the Kambola site at Sabonzongo are to, with immediate effect, remove their structures and belongings on or before Friday 24th July 2026 ahead of a planned demolition of illegal structures on the site. The exercise forms part of the ongoing efforts by the Asokoyema Mpom Municipal Security Council to restore public safety and order in the municipality. Furthermore, all affected persons are to fully comply with these directives and avoid the inconvenience of the loss of their valuables, animals, structures, and any other items. The Municipal Security Council appreciates the cooperation of all to maintain law and order in our beloved municipality. Thank you. Signed, Isaac Kwame Elima, Municipal Coordinating Director for the Municipal Chief Executive. Madam, I will have a bonnet to farm my
Sanya Usika no Kambola ndiye muhaya baby encrophobi efam radishe omunsim ame catch us Islam sumu no etiam posa suspect obi kra shenia brass ade no wa wo be yes ade na wo de suspect betu obi so no in Islam una wo ye kafiri to the extent say ubetu ho anamo abu nipa na kunu na Kambola ya wukoi yenim niam ekoso wo asase ne wo no ni omo aye omo dia no I don't know whether they are ready to develop it but mamembo municipal na baso na Ben Abdallah sa otia misre no a woma wenya ne landmark demolition exercise because ye ja ho amam sa munidi so na mo se mo be fa emra hye mo nsam dia we need was ye mamu hu se emra wo ho wodi ba ye Hausa kasa mo a ye fra bibi sari ye kase bibia no emra wom ene na ye fra ni sari no ko doka untimi you can't what they did just say udwe ho a in the animal kingdom muamu kra no such things will not go on. We are hoping, sir, on Friday. I know, sir, ebemo, your cameras will be around. Of course. Ye nina, ye baba behavi say, ye be demolish. Nempo say, ye be develop what ye be papa be a baso, a baba and faswama ye nina. Ye fanye. Because if you are enjoying this place at free expense, na odi mrabe she wunsem, na wa wunu ya ketwa. Ubejini nkwa free nsem on near accusation media assembly na obika say enipa no eye nhihye yes hwɛ nkramofo ye ji kadaradi that is predestiny so what the American say but I have always maintained that we should be able to see the difference between foolishness and predestiny hwɛ grow from here gas na asem see ye no some say nim say meeting share so na me won share so moro market o na me meeting say gas na si no a me ye kremoni papa nyankopon ama me adwene no me ma no so no me bisa o mo say gas no that wind no direction no e wo he e no mo ka chem say back towards your side not say what say your head towards aguna because and what say we should come closer emu na mranti asebi onyankopon aba omo sa nensa so amu omo nyansa wo mudi moto efesi aba bigina that amuzu janse ho ani e ka cha omo say mamunko
onum nyansa
na eye janframa omo si dabi ade omo gas moto no ade omo tisi mu omo sane ase ho na ena mframa no bo omo to ho tutu omo kama ma me no kase sa de omo organic
efutuo ne de ye nuanom a omutie se de MC ene na pamfo se omo ba ho nti wa kambola no su bia no ma di djuma ho bia no mo pake ne ma na ye beka say bia de meyazuba ayi so na akeka foforo so won so nya omo dia na 30 seconds each.
I think it's a good exercise because you share slums areas and criminal activities in the course now no thing. If they do, I think it would serve that. But I know in Kwanzaa solve
problem. Okay.
Look as we free we are. What next?
Okay. What next?
Not to go for every one. Yeah. And yes, I say do that. But me no AC. Na me chia me campaign manager.
Okay.
Boy me pa move town.
Okay.
So name Mr. Mofio Mobody na mashe MPP for nya nkran say elections na yakono edin
medase malam chairman Nana Kwesi Augustus Andrews their friend is still maintain to me and to baby o bi amala me sha me chia
prof yadase ntinyame adoma research ne ba yensusu ye beje live on your radio Dwabrem on Otec 1029 FM. Mase enkofo di o mawoda tera seda mo bibia samotie yen ene ewie yi eda bepim samri Dwabrem so on Otec 102.9 FM. Special happy birthday kese pa happy birthday or the to so na maka isan se eye minuanom na yidi wono birthday yi aminim so mutie so ene bibia uti Otec 102.9 FM. Eda seda kese pa de mao yeda se sa pepe inti happy birthday kese pa enkoma nuanom Otec na yemodia sa pepe enche na ye sorry so eda seda ma yaboafo nyina eno bibia uti dwumedie yi Dwabrem eso na utie yi on Otec 102.9 FM. Inti happy birthday kese Nkoma Daniel Amachi yefra Abrantie Daniel Amachi oye nurse ni oye makonta I my wife ni aketo no sa birthday manya ibetwa mi aba Abrantie Daniel Amachi if your sister ni unu anom mo Amsterdam nyina ene ma me no papa nom ene abuso form Amsterdam nyina almost say happy birthday Yamisha. The next birthday ekoma minia ba pa happy birthday to you, wishing you all the best. So happy birthday to my sister Ajua Ejubi Ochre or UKCC London utie if you minia Ochre si abo Foxy B, happy birthday to you, sister. Nyankopon Aisha pa. We if you unia Foxy B honum or Chisi abo. Then the final one, happy birthday Kesia pa. And from ni senior ni nyame enhyira we efi abrante Kingsley honum ye friend no Oman osi nyame enhyira pa and a big man ni o birthday osi do yemani bia nani so Pedama say so produced by Evans Ejesi Kapa Efia Beduka Chwe and Samekwao social media Cinema Nimozia Kojomo any team nina ya femi Barima Yaw na mitine mu de ma Dr. Kashi Dr. Mechiao wadaroma ya show nim sa pepe nyame ya duma ochina ye besan hia ya femi Barima Yaw nisha nyame bo ochina me so ide na nunsia kasebo na eba kasebo ni we pe announcement ne sports atwa so Otec ni mamodia nyame ya duma ye besan hia biem bye bye